insane.
I mean, we are.
I mean, we started this YouTube channel.
We started this YouTube channel, and my idea of fun is reformat the English language, combine Pokemon and Digimon into one system, and
do that secret project we're doing.
To an extent, yes. And also,
even though you haven't worked on it in months.
Yep. And also take and make the sequel to a video, or not a video game, but a board game series that I like to play.
Hello, people. It's me, Younger Bro, and we're back shiny hunting. We're still going for Shiny Ekans. The reason I don't have the Ekans ready is because I got 2 new games. I got Mortal Kombat 11, which I already beat the story to, and I got Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. World Mission is not as good as I thought it'd be. I recommend it if you were desperate to play Dragon Ball Heroes, but it's not like the top. It's basically not even in the top 10 good Dragon Ball games. Like maybe top 30. And that's being generous. I thought it was going to be really good. Story is okay. It has a story, but everything you do is basically the same, except that you can do it with different characters and you maybe could have different abilities. That's pretty much it. And I've played about a day's worth of that game, so... And plus, not only that, it's incredibly hard to figure out. Like, I barely even understand anything. Then again, I am playing it for the first time. I basically don't even know how to transform my characters. As far as I know is I have to raise my stamina up to a certain point with a certain card that I know can transform. And move it up the board to get it to transform. It's very confusing. If you guys want to see me do a series on it, I don't know. I'd rather do Xenoverse 2, like completely restart Xenoverse 2, than to do a series for Dragon Ball Heroes. But, you know, I'm still deciding on it. I don't know if I will. I definitely will for Mortal Kombat, but... yeah. But Mortal Kombat's gonna come way, way later. Uh-oh. Stream lag.
Yeah, it's been
You have to re-edit the thumbnail?
Yeah, because I didn't change the 2, I just got rid of the symbol, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
Alright. It's all better now.
You don't have to stab.
Yeah, I don't know why you would in the first place, besides for just being me.
Did you say just being mean or just being you?
Just being me.
Okay.
Not mean. Me. I'm never mean unless I want to. But
no, that's what I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying that I was being mean.
No. You said you were wanting to kill me. I'm like, well, there's no reason to kill me. I'm not mean unless I really want to. Which I don't.
Yeah, I was more meaning I don't have to kill you because, you know, everything's working properly.
Everything's awesome?
So I don't have to take it out on you.
Everything is awesome.
No.
It's so catchy. It's such a catchy song.
I love how much the Everything Wrong with People did not like that song.
Everything's not awesome?
No, the other one. The new one. How much they did not like that song.
The one where the one where they basically sing everything's sunshine and rainbow.
No, the one we were just talking about was they just hated that song.
Catchy song?
Yeah, they just hated that song.
Why? I actually thought it was good.
Their entire response was it's neither funny nor, plus it's something along the lines of it's very outdated. Like it's a joke that is like really old.
It is old.
And,
like several other songs have
yeah,
been made
but,
that's
like,
similar.
I was like, yeah, but like it's so on the nose that that's part of the joke. Like, it wouldn't have worked if they actually tried to make another song because the point was that it was outdated and stupid. Like,
To be fair, Lego is too, and I love Lego.
yeah, that's literally the point. The entire thing is a joke. Like, the fact that we have went and sat to watch a Lego movie twice. Like,
I've seen all Lego movies up to now, even the Ninjago one.
yeah, I haven't seen the Ninjago
I
one.
like-
didn't watch Lego Batman.
I liked.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll admit. What the fuck, stupid remote. Anyway, I'll admit I did like Jackie Chan playing as Master Wu.
yeah, that wasn't a bad decision.
The
real problem-
however, I do hate that the movie exists because it's not similar to the TV show at all.
Yeah, if they had based it on the TV show...
The only thing they've kept from the TV show is the colors, the characters' names, the characters themselves, and maybe
is they
some
kept
of...
the overall idea of
yeah.
the show, but they
And-
didn't keep the plot.
Yeah, and they kept, oh, what was it?
They kept the overall backstory of the character.
Yeah. Oh, what I hated the most is no one said Ninjago go and they do spin jutsu. There was not a single scene in that movie where they did spin jutsu.
Yeah, which is kind of the point.
And that's the movie I hate the most. Lego Batman was good. I thought it was better than the first Lego movie. I thought it was better than Lego Movie 2.
Yeah, Lego Movie 2 is very good, but yeah, like...
They got Lego Batman right anyway.
Yeah.
Well, their version of him.
Yeah, Lego Batman is so on point that he transcended the movies and became, just made his own movies.
Yeah, with the movies they have now, this is how I would order it from best to worst. Batman, Lego Movie 2, Lego Movie 1, then Ninjago. Ninjago is the one I hate the most, even though the only thing I liked in the movie was Master Wu.
Yeah, and again, that's not necessarily a relative, or that's a pretty hard, the problem is that scale is pretty hard to...
And also they have mechs, which I thought were cool, but I didn't like them having mechs because they actually had real dragons in the show.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't they have something similar to that in the show?
Yeah, they had real dragons. And they did have a mech at one point, but I think it got destroyed. Well, there was two mechs. There was a golden mech, and there was the samurai mech. The samurai mech, I don't remember what happened to it, but I think she just stopped using it. And the gold mech, I think, got destroyed or left behind. But, yeah, that movie did not need to exist.
Yeah.
Even though okay, when I watched the first Lego movie, I'm like, maybe they'll do a Lego Ninjago movie. I knew they'd do it because of how popular it was. And then they pushed it to the bottom bell.
Yeah. Because did Ninjago come out after the Batman movie or before it?
After.
Yeah. Here's what happened. Literally, their thought process was, okay, the Lego movie succeeded, and it wasn't supposed to. Like, it was supposed to be like a send-off for the Lego franchise, because it was basically bankrupt. And then it worked. So they're like, okay, just do Lego Batman.
That kicked it off.
And then lightning struck twice, and they're like, okay, we can just do literally any product, right? Lego Ninjago. Oh, crap, that didn't work.
Okay, the only thing that worked is they got people to come in, because they knew they liked it.
Like, literally, they would have had a better chance, they would have had a better job just redoing Lego Ninjago, the cartoon, using Jackie Chan as the actual, like, master.
The other thing they did wrong in the movie is they got, Lloyd's mom really wrong. She, in Lego form, she looked like she was in her 20s. She is actually almost as old as Master Wu. Maybe a little younger, but that was her age in the show.
So
And
basically your argument is that... So basically what you're saying is that Aunt May shouldn't have been that old. Or
Yeah.
that young.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, to be fair, for the Spider-Man in the MCU, it makes sense.
Made sense. And that's the thing. If they would have made it make sense, that probably wouldn't have been a problem.
And they didn't.
But the problem is it kind of just negatively affects Garmadon. Because it just makes it seem like he was like an evil villain and just stole some child and like married her. Which doesn't really fit with the character's backstory.
No, okay, in Garmadon's backstory, when he married the mother, he actually was under the influence of evil, but it wasn't as bad at the time.
Yeah,
he was okay enough.
Yeah, it wasn't literally like he's like a warlord who's gonna go kidnap some child and force them to marry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah, and that's kind of the problem, is that's how it
Yeah.
looks when you make her that.
Speaking of Garmadon, I liked him. I like the actor. I like the personality he gave to the character. He got me to laugh the most, even though Master Wu got me laugh the most second.
That was really the point of the movie. The point of the movie was Lloyd and him.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff was just...
But anyway, but I still hate what they did with his character. They didn't even turn him back to good. Not really.
Well, the idea... I'm guessing the point of that was to save it for the sequel.
And that's not happening.
Yeah.
And if it does happen, I'll watch it, but I'm not going to enjoy it. Because it's still Ninjago. But anyways... Yeah, basically what they did with Ninjago for this movie, it was absolute hell. It did not need to happen. But they made it happen. I'm wondering what other Lego movie they could do next. Well, they had Lego Knights? Is that what that was?
What?
Lego Knights. Remember that? That came after Ninjago was done, and it didn't hit off as much, but when I watched it, it was okay. But it's not like something you should binge watch. It's not that entertaining. But it was still okay.
Yeah, I straight up.
Anyway, Lego Knights, I think, would be one of the next movies they did because, I think it did okay. Or they'll do Lego Chima. Lego Chima was probably better than Ninjago. If it wasn't better than Ninjago, it was the second best Lego series that they had on Cartoon Network. Do you remember Lego Chima?
I remember seeing that it existed. I never watched it. I do remember that it happened.
I watched maybe all of the...
Yeah. Because that's the show that's basically just Thundercats, but like...
Not even that. But, yes, there is lions, and yes, two of them have red manes, so... Yeah, they modeled them off of the Thundercat.
Yeah, but yeah, I know...
Lion-O!
But, yeah.
But anyway, I watched like the first 3 seasons, and they were all good. And I think I got somewhere in season 4. But I stopped watching it because, well, I moved here. But anyway, I just haven't went back and watched it. I'm binge watching another show right now. I'm watching that Pac-Man Ghostly Adventures.
Yeah.
And it's probably the best Pac-Man show that ever existed. Well, that's by my opinion. And Apparently, Ken Cartoon don't even have season 3. They only got season 2.
Nope.
And I think it was either canceled or discontinued.
Would not surprise me.
Which upsets me because it actually really was good. But I'll do some research on it and see why it just got done with. But it's a really good show. I'm somewhere in season 1 right now.
Oh, it's interesting. They don't call them. That makes sense.
What?
So Lego doesn't. Since Lego is a product, for the movies, they don't call them series. They call them themes.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because they're Lego sets. So the Ninjago theme, the Bionicle theme,
if the Lego,
Ninjago,
if
the
the
Shima theme.
Yeah, okay, they would do a Bionicle movie. However, if the people who made Lego Batman movie and all those, if they did a Lego Bionicle movie, it would crash into the ground. I guarantee it.
Probably.
The best Bionicle movie I watched was, I think it was like a special or something.
Oh, this is
I think it was called Legend of the Golden Mask or something like that. I don't know. But it had something to do with a golden mask.
There it is. No, I don't want the theme, I want it.
But anyway, that was probably the best Bionicle movie I've ever seen. It might have been the only Bionicle movie I've ever seen again.
Okay. Now that I'm finally... I was wrong. The themes were the actual toys. Because it wasn't... It wasn't showing me the dang movie. It was showing me the toys. And I finally found it. So here we go. The movies. Well, TV show.
Oh, and if we do watch Lego Chima, something really stupid happens. You're not gonna like it. I didn't like it.
It looks like the plot or something. They just
For what?
for Chima. Looks like they just finished it.
Yeah, Chima did end. I think it ended when all the tribes were at peace.
Yeah, that does seem to be the case. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, like why it ended. It just,
No, I was talking about Ghostly Adventures.
oh, Pac-Man. I mean, to be fair, that show was only at best okay.
It wasn't even okay. It didn't have the best catchy theme song. Did I run from an Ekans? I thought I ran from Charmander. Anyway.
Why did you ask if you ran from an Ekans if you thought you ran from a Charmander?
Because there was an Ekans literally right by a Charmander, I thought I ran into the Charmander. But anyway, Ghostly Adventures is a really good show. Why? I don't even know if it's still on. I actually think it's done. But I don't know why they ended it. Maybe, okay, basically what really evolved around the entire show is Pac-Man finding his parents. Maybe he finally found his parents and that's when they ended it. I mean, one of the episodes he time traveled and he met him. But he went back to the future. Even though he really wanted to stay.
Okay, here we go. It's not technically done.
Really?
Yeah, it was on Disney, and then it got moved, and then it got ended, and now it's going to Discovery Family, which is effectively like.
Oh, it did end.
I mean, it's the again. It seems like it ended in that like they stopped making episodes of it, for like 4 years. So, like, I would call that done.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, what it seems like is something happened between them and Disney. So they're moving it. This is actually a ball and Andrea Lippman.
But yeah, the show had incredibly likable characters. The story was interesting, and I got a laugh out at it every once in a while. However, right now with season 1, I know I watched the entirety of season 1, so nothing is going to really surprise me for season 1. But season 2 is where it gets me.
Yeah. But yeah, so to answer your question, sir, the show is coming back on Discovery Family, which means it's basically dead. Because Discovery Family, that channel that probably half of you don't know exists.
I don't even know what I watch on Discovery Family. I know I watch something. Isn't that the channel that has all the Christmas shows?
I'm not sure.
Or is that...
I mean, there's one show that you watch on it that I'm not saying right now, but you know it.
Is that Doctor Who? No, that's BBC.
That's BBC.
Not mentioning. Yeah, no, I want to assume that it's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you say that, then it probably is.
Yeah, it probably is. But yeah.
Most likely is.
Yeah, outside of the one show on Discovery Family.
Yep, I know what it is now.
No one knows anything on Discovery Family. Like, okay, maybe Transformers?
And now I'm certain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they played...
Hasbro owns Transformers.
Yeah. I think they definitely played... I know they played the newer movies on there.
Oh, let me just look up Discovery Family and see what all they have.
They have Transformers, MLP.
He's trying to covertly not say the series that he watches. But yeah. Discovery Family shows. Yes. Good one.
Because we want your entire family to watch our shows. Oh, they have...
Right, they had that Blazing Team Masters of Taekwondo.
I've heard of it.
It looks like it's just... It looks like it's like... Remember that one show that's like the Tops or whatever? Beyblade? It's that with yo-yos, it looks like. So that... they have Family Game Night, which I've heard of.
That I think I've seen one episode. It's not that good.
Apparently something that started Taylor Swift, which sounds stupid.
What?
Yeah, and then, Transformers, which I knew about.
I think Thomas.
No.
I thought Thomas was on there for a while.
It might have been on Hub Network, but it's not been on Discovery Channel. They had something from Robin Hood, and then they had a few of the other well-known kids shows. And by well-known, I mean those ones that are like the younger kids shows.
What, Dora and...
No, more modern.
Ladybug Girl.
What?
There's like a Ladybug Woman show. I can't remember the name of it. And also, I know there's Paw Patrol, but I think that's Disney.
Yeah, that's Disney. There is Pound Puppies. Is the
Pound Puppies.
Family.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Littlest Pet Shop, which is basically the same thing.
I watched the first episode of the Littlest Pet Shop show.
Yeah. And then there's the one that I remember.
It wasn't bad, but it was still bad.
Yeah. I remember, I think this is the one I remember growing up with, which was Sabrina, Secrets of the Teenage Witch.
Yes.
Yeah, because that did not used to be on Titan.
Yeah, wasn't that on Disney?
Let me see.
I remember watching that episode. I remember watching that series. And then I just stopped.
Maybe it was a different series of Sabrina. Because I'm certain I've seen this show and it was great.
Yeah.
Right.
Really old. I know new Power Rangers, but new Power Rangers suck.
Yeah, there it is. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Show me what it looks like again.
Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Sabrina the animated series, which is the one I definitely remember.
Show me what it looks
That was DHS. Hold on. Let's see if I can find some images.
Because I think I know the show you're talking about. I just want to make sure it's the same show. I know there's another witch TV show I watched that involved Wizards of Waverly Place. I think that was what it was called.
Heard of that.
That was the one I'm mainly thinking of, and then the one we were just talking about is the second one I think of.
Okay, this one's Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Arcanine, Growlithe,
Terrible.
V.
Yeah, I think this was it. It does say it was on Disney, so I can't remember anymore if this is the show or not. Been too many years.
Yeah, that's it.
Because
But I have.
definitely. Here's the thing. I don't remember any of the episodes. I don't remember any of the characters. I remember the black cat.
I remember the black cat too, because then it speak.
Yes. So I cannot tell you a single thing about this show and how long I watched it and what the heck it was about. I just remember that there was a talking black cat.
Oh, we got a shiny Spearow now.
Fearow.
Yeah.
You had a shiny Spearow.
Spearow.
Fearow, not Spear. There's no S.
Spearow.
Fuck. I want to. It won't make sense. The thing I want to say is, why are you putting so much emphasis on the fuck off? It doesn't make sense. But anyways.
Why are you being queer? It's not even an H in it.
Yeah. Why are you being queer? What?
That doesn't make any sense. There's not even an H in it. God, Family Guy.
Well, screw you, Brian. I'll put an H in it if I want.
And then I'll put a cork in your mouth.
Where's my money, man? Where's my money?
You gonna give me my money? You got till Friday. Wait,
You got till noon.
You got till 5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Somewhere. God.
Yeah, I do not know why I remember Sabrina. I just remember I remember her.
There is a Stewie and Brian video game.
Not surprising.
I think it was on the PS3 and Xbox 360. And it looks good. I want to try that one day. But it reminds me of a Simpsons game in a way. Alright, let's see what we can find. We need to get us our last shiny Ekans.
Yeah!
For a second, I thought that was a shiny Charizard.
No!
Just like, oh, shiny Charizard first try. Really?
Are you really not going to show anything before this network?
Hub Network. We keep our sources hidden.
You gotta laugh out of me.
Oh, what an extreme rarity. I get a laugh out of older bro.
Yep.
Like, you don't know how rare that is, people. I barely get him to laugh in the episodes we do together, like the ones that we're supposed to do together. He's just here as a background character.
Okay, here we go. I finally found the Discovery Kids stuff. So this is back when it was before the Hub Network. Oh, look, that's where JJ the Jet Plane came from.
Well, that explains a lot.
That explains where that, yeah.
It's like, I know I watched a show on there. Oh, JJ, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
JJ the Jet Plane, that's me. Well, it's not me, but...
JJ the Jet Plane, it's shit.
I remember that show good enough, and it was okay.
It was good enough for its time, which is shit by today's standards.
Yeah, and now when looking back on the animation, I'm like,
yeah, now you
this
look
looks
at
like
it and you're
shit.
Like, yeah, now you're like, why the fuck did I watch something with these like faces? This is so terrifying.
Yeah, if they would have did something with Thomas where they didn't make the faces move, it would have been so much better. Now they got the new Thomas.
The old school Thomas.
Yeah. Now they got the new Thomas, and it looks like crap.
Yeah, because they made their mouths move, which was weird as shit.
Yeah. And there's no one telling the story no more. It's all actors. I'm like, no, that's what Thomas did good. Telling the story and acting it out. And...
yeah.
They screwed it.
Yeah,
they screwed the pooch on this one.
Yeah, I can confirm that there is absolutely and never has been any Thomas the Tank Engine stuff on Discovery Family or any of its previous incarnations.
Huh. Alright then.
They've had G.I. Joe on there before.
Yeah.
They've had Strawberry Shortcake on there before.
That's probably the show. And then didn't Strawberry get moved to Hub?
That's where I'm talking about.
Oh.
It was on here, then it got moved up. It was on somewhere else, then it got moved to Hub, and then I think it's gotten moved to Disney now.
No, I think it's still on the Hub. I think they still got the rights.
Yeah, there's no current shows for it, so.
Well, there might... Wait, are you saying all the Strawberry Shortcake shows are not happening
What
right
I'm
now?
saying is that if it is still on Discovery Family, it is not on there right now.
No, I'm saying, is Discovery Family Hub or not?
Yes, they're the same channel.
Okay.
It used to be called Hub, and then it got renamed to Discovery.
Yeah, I swear they bought the rights to Thomas. I know they at least have the rights to some of their games that they have on Android. Like, there's a Thomas Tank Engine game, and it's... Okay, the MLP game I have to play. Basically, there are advertisements for other games, and one of those games was a Thomas Tank Engine game. So, yeah.
Oh wow, I was actually more right than I thought.
Gavin Lee's asking if you are right now. You done being salty, bro?
Okay.
You weren't even salty to begin with.
Okay. In all seriousness, I was not actually being that salty that episode, and also we couldn't see your comments.
Well, I
couldn't. Well, I wasn't online.
Yeah.
So I didn't see any comments, and he wasn't saying anything from anyone. So we didn't see your comments. Otherwise, I would have explained that I wasn't actually salty.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No.
For whatever reason, there was a glitch on my phone.
Yeah,
I
I
was
just
like,
showed the first 3 comments and then just fucked right off.
You were Salt Mountain. Apparently, you could be compared to Everest. That I added.
Again, I'm not salty. I just have actual criticism about the show.
You are a living embodiment of
series.
criticism.
Yeah.
Oh, Shiny! What is it? It says Spearow! on! And it's level 57, but it's female this time.
Yes, you can breed shiny and Spearows. That'd be interesting if that's how you could breed shinies that way, where you guarantee by breeding them.
That would be great, but no, they're not letting that happen. Anyway, I didn't catch that shiny Spearow because we just evolved our last shiny Spearow. I caught a second shiny Spearow offline.
Yeah. So
that's why I didn't catch it, and that's why we evolved a Spearow into a Fearow.
Yeah. So to answer the question, I wasn't salty, but if you think I was salty, I am not salty right now.
Oh no, that tone in your voice. I hear a lot of gargling of salt right now.
Fuck off, bitch. Did I ask for your opinion?
No, but I gave it anyway.
That sounds exactly like our relationship right there.
Exactly. He gets it. He's like, you always salty.
That's my secret. I'm always pissed all the time.
No, you ruined it. You should have said, that's my secret. I'm always salty.
No, that would be too obvious.
Oh, God. He laughs at you, cussing sarcastically. Ha ha ha.
Is he saying that he's laughing at the fact that I'm cursing? Or is he saying that he's laughing at me with cursing?
He's laughing at you when you are sarcastically cussing. That's okay. That's how he's wording it.
Good. I agree.
Good. Good. Now fulfill your destiny. And curse sarcastically like you've never cursed sarcastically before. Oh, gosh. I wonder what's going to happen in the new Star Wars movie with Palpatine. That's going to be something. Honestly, I don't think they're even going to bring the character back. I think he's going to come in, like, maybe as a Force Ghost. An evil Force Ghost. That's happened before with, what was his name? Darth Bane in the Clone Wars. That's when they brought him back. That's the thing. He just told me he wants to get Sword to play as the Scottish girl. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Who wouldn't after they memed it up? I don't even watch, like, I don't even look for memes. I don't really care for memes. However, that is one of the best memes I've seen. Yeah. Sword I'm going to play as the Scottish boy, and Shield I'm going to play as the Scot girl. That's how I do things now. In one game I play as a boy, and the other game I play as a female. Unless it's Xenoverse, in which you can make multiple files. But I'm not doing that. I'll go with Charmander. So we found one shiny so far. It wasn't the one we're looking for again. It was shiny Spearow.
Yep.
Now we must find the needle in the haystack. Where is the second shiny Ekans? It's got to be around here. I mean, it has to be. These are the only two routes that it's on. I'm only on one route. I haven't checked the other. God dang it. Why is it? Well, my Eevee has some accessories on it, so I guess. Yeah. Come on, Shiny Ekans. You're gonna make me wait, Shiny Ekans. How dare you? Honestly, I don't know how is it that this chain is this good? You get Shiny Charmander several times. I would have got the entire Shiny Charmander line. If I would have caught them all. I only caught one. Then I get the entire Shiny Spearow line, and I could have gotten an extra one there. And I get one Shiny Ekans. Come on. Give me my last one so I can just move on. No, this is stream 2. If I don't get it this stream, I'll probably get it off stream. And then
I've already been trying to get it off stream.
I didn't even start. Like, this is my 5th chain. After I caught my first one, I did do another chain, and that's when I got Shiny Spearow. I got Shiny Spearow Wednesday, and then I got new games, and so I played those. So this is me continuing that. This stream, I started a new chain. Completely new chain. And I think this is chain number 5. There are a lot of Ekans everywhere. It's looking good. However, I shiny hunted this for like 3 days straight and only got one. So if I get access to cuss, you know what I'm gonna say? Well, seeing as how you have access at the moment, what you would probably say is probably basically you'd say something to older bro. You would say you are fucking salty and you know it. He's just sitting back there really salty now because I just said that.
How dare I sit back here and not give a shit about what you're talking about? Which is what I'm actually doing, by the way. Not giving a shit what he has to say. It's something I often do whenever younger bro talks. Not give a shit.
And that sums up our channel and what makes content.
Me not giving a shit and you giving a shit?
I care about the fans. It seems like you don't. Which is a perfect yin
Bitch,
yang.
I'm the one who decided to start this channel.
Yeah, it took a lot of convincing from me to get you to.
Fine, I'll do it.
Because the only reason you do it is because of all of our funny moments that we've had.
Yeah, it gives me an additional excuse to play games because, like, I just haven't had a lot of time to play games recently.
Yeah,
so,
and now I can start making you play some Pokemon games.
Yeah. Oh no, how dare I play those games?
Yeah, and sadly, it's not the 3DS ones. He honestly needs to play those more.
Well, to be fair, I can play them. I just can't play them for the channel. It's literally impossible.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm saying that's sad, because you can't even play the 3DS games for the channel.
Not at all.
Not unless we get a custom-made 3DS, which is now a Patreon goal, unless you still haven't put that up.
I've not put that up. Here's the problem. If I put it up, I have to say we'll do that, but as soon as I say we'll do that, that implies that I have the capability of getting one.
As soon as, like, we can probably get it offline somewhere.
Yeah, the problem is, guys, that they don't make custom 3DSs anymore because
unless you ask them.
Yeah,
like you can ask them and you can get a 3DS.
The two companies that did it both went out of business. So the companies don't exist. So,
but I'm sure there's people out there that make one for you.
I
think one of my friends knows someone that can.
But yeah, so that's why I don't put it as a Patreon goal, because I don't know if I'm capable of getting it done, and therefore I don't want to agree to do it. And also because I just have forgotten.
But no, like me with I can't even get it with the money I have. Like it's gonna be gone because I want to get stuff for games, and I don't really want to spend the money for a system. If I did, it'd be for an Xbox One. But we still need to get it at some point, somehow.
Yeah.
He wants to know what else he should call. It's older bro, not big bro.
Yeah, older bro.
You need to call him that or Red Goomba. I think he'd like Red Goomba.
No.
If anything, I'm the Red Goomba here.
Older bro is good. I need have no other name.
The only other name they could possibly call me is Crimson from my personal channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Red. I'm the red one here.
That's suspect at worst. Not worst.
Old boy.
No.
That just sounds weird.
Older bro is not that long. Like, how dare I ask you to input 12 characters?
And Crimson.
Sorry, 9 characters. I overgot.
Apparently, you're older boy and I'm Crimson. That's it.
It's literally the same length.
Yeah.
It's not shorter.
6.
It's 9. It's 9.
I have one more character than you.
Not as younger, bro. You don't.
Younger
Younger is longer than
I thought we were
older.
talking about Old Boy and Crimson. I thought we were comparing those two.
Yeah, no.
Like, mine is one character longer.
But yeah, like, in terms of those, yeah, sure. But,
I am number 1.
yeah, what kind of bullshit is this?
Fan bullshit. And then I just make it worse. But that's how I do it.
I mean, in all honesty, I've tried to think of a name, and I've just never given myself one, because I'm like, I'm just older bro, don't need anything else.
Yeah.
What more do you want, bitch? What do you want from me?
An actual name, probably.
Well, I'm sorry.
I know.
I actually used to have one on here, but I think I completely removed it. I scrubbed it from existence.
It's gone. It's in the eternal abyss.
Just look. Think of us as the Game Grumps. Just because Aaron and Dan have names doesn't mean that they're not referred to as Grump and Not So Grump. Actually, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Our names are like older bro and younger bro, and
we mix them
calling
up
us by
sometimes.
actual names is like trying to refer to us in conversation as Grump and Not So Grump. You just don't do it. It's not necessary. But yeah, I don't actually have a name for the Goombas because they're literally just referred to as older bro and younger bro. So like,
the alternative is Red Goomba and Blue Goomba, in which that's a toss-up because my name literally means a shade of red.
Yeah, that's still the irony, is that the irony of the channel is your name literally means red, but you're the Blue Goomba, and I am the Red Goomba, and you don't appear on the logo, and a yellow Goomba appears on the logo. Who's the editor?
Once we get them.
Yeah. Well, no, I pretend to be the editor when I edit the videos for
Yeah,
us.
that's the secret. Red Goomba has multiple personalities.
Look, I've just set it up so that when an editor is hired, they will already have something there for them.
Yeah. And we have some for younger sis, but she don't like it.
Never use it.
Like, she wants to do a series with me. I think she wanted to maybe do Over the Hedge with me, but I wanted to do that with you. Because I actually got some really funny moments when I played it with my younger cousin. So I'm like, older bro could make this so much worse. So, content!
I'm glad you thought of it.
But anyway, the only other name you have to yourself is your personal channel name, which you don't even want to connect to this channel.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to say it.
Like I have gone out of my way to purposely make sure that no one can find my personal channel because I do not want those two things connected.
Yeah.
I like having a personal life that is separate from the recording.
Yeah, and he doesn't even make videos with his personal channel, so don't even ask about it.
Nope.
And yet he has, what, 6 subs now?
Something like that.
I
have subs, but have no videos.
Yeah.
And never will.
It makes no sense. No videos, 6 subs.
Yep.
Be nice if they come over here and sub to our channel. That,
well, it's because they sub for the personality.
I know they sub for the personality of what you're going for.
Yeah. But no. Like, my apologies. How dare I?
Well, you should...
How dare I not want any of those subs but have them anyways?
What you should do is put a certain playlist in your personal channel, and you know which playlist I'm talking about. Yep. As soon as I said that, it's like, no, I shouldn't do that. That'd get you more subs. If anything.
Could also get copyright infringed.
Oh, so that's why you're Red Goomba. You're angry all the time.
Well, okay, let's be honest. Okay, since we don't... Okay, I don't think it's a secret that we don't have any original art assets yet. At some point, I'm gonna get somebody to make some unique Goomba sprites. But the one that I based the characters off of, the newer images, since the ones from Paper Mario 1 are a bit...
pixeled.
Yeah.
Yeah, they is 16-bit.
Yeah, they pretty low quality. So, Paper Mario 64 is a little bit, not usable. So, the ones I get them from are actually the ones from Super Princess Peach, where they are called Angry Goomba and Sad Goomba. So...
Oh, they changed?
Well,
I
no,
mean, it's not far off.
Angry Goomba and Sad Goombas.
Because
the red one only gets angry, and the blue one only cries.
I mean, that's not too far off.
So, yeah, so it's like, okay, I guess it's still technically on brand, but...
Yeah, because I am depressed inside. Like, that's not even a lie.
Wake him up inside.
Like, that ain't no lie. Like, I am a sad person.
You are a sad, strange little man.
Yeah, I literally am.
But yeah, like, no, in all seriousness, though, yeah, I'm not always angry. In fact, I'm often not angry.
Say your personalities. I'll take the first letters and try to make a name. Personality?
No.
Like, my personality is basically it's random.
No.
Maybe I'm a wisecracker?
No.
Not even that. I'm just the annoying person.
Yes.
There it is. And you're the criticizer.
I am very critical, yes. Yeah.
You accept that.
I feel like putting up a terms of service. Note, creating names for us does not in any way mean we will use them. Or even look at them.
Yeah, I mean, I'd look at it.
I mean, you'll look at them because he'll literally post them here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
We would not use them.
Well, I wouldn't say we wouldn't use them. We probably wouldn't use them.
It's the most likely.
You would have to give the best name in the universe.
Yeah, for us to be able to use it. Like, what I'm thinking he's getting at is we need, like, a shorter name to call each of ourselves. And obviously mine...
It's not... What's shorter?
Mine would...
Crimson isn't much shorter than, like, younger bro. Like,
but it is only one word.
Sure, whatever.
However, like for this channel, I would want to be called something else. I'd get that.
Yeah.
If anything, I would want to be called Red, and what would be funny is if they called you Blue.
No.
But you can't be
That
Blue
would
because I might
That would
bring.
be an absolute mindfuck, and I wouldn't.
And
I hate editing every video where that came up.
And I actually would maybe consider bringing my friend, my best friend, onto this channel, and his name is literally Blue.
Yes.
Like he changed,
So we
he
have to call him
legally,
Yellow, and then the editor.
he
would be
legally
angry.
changed his name to be Blue.
Yeah. So yeah, like no, there's too many problems with us doing that. Plus, it would get very old very quickly. So no.
Yeah, he has me spawn on. I do have anger, cringe anger, but
Yeah.
weirdo so call what? I don't even get that. But, I mean, I am weird, yes. I'll give you that. But I'm not a complete weirdo. I'm only a weirdo on my streams.
So, what everyone on this channel knows you for.
Hey, it's content.
Yeah,
it's,
but what I'm saying
it's
is
how I
you can't
act.
make the argument, oh, I'm not this. I'm just this in everything that anyone ever sees of me.
Like, okay, in reality, with no acting.
Yep.
In reality, like if I'm all alone in my room, I have no one to talk to. I'm honestly quiet.
Yeah.
And if something bad happens to me in game, I do get mad.
Yeah, and I am one. Yeah. The funny thing is that the best way to word us is we are completely opposite and exactly the same as our on-character selves at all times. Like, I am one of the quietest people when I'm alone.
Yeah, and what we're doing is just like an act.
Yeah.
In
I
a way.
wouldn't even just call it an act. It's just literally, but yeah, it
And
is,
I
to
do
an extent, it is a bit for the show.
I do admit I do have some crazy things to say, and I get tongue-tied a lot, and so that adds to the content.
Yep. Which is great.
Yeah.
Why are we explaining the premise of the show?
The only other reason I'd say I'm weird and myself is because I missed a lot of school. I was really screwed up. So, whacker call was everyone is quiet when alone. Not everyone. Not everyone. I know people, buddy, and they act the same wherever they go. Not everyone.
But yeah, but what I mean by that, I don't literally mean in my room alone. I mean, unless I am with friends or family, I don't talk to people.
Yeah, you're a very unsociable person.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I
will literally not shut up.
There are people worse than me. I know people worse than me. I thought I was a talker. You don't even know.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Like, I am maybe 5% of the people I know.
Yeah.
Like, they crank it up to 100. Like, I know this kid. He's a okay kid. Except he talks your ear off all the time. And he does it to other people too. It's not just me. And there are even some things he talks about that I don't even know what it is. And he talks about it to me. And it's just... Nah. Anyway, I like him. He just can get a bit annoying.
Just talking about me, I stop paying attention.
Oh, I know you have. I'm just telling the... the subscribers and the people who are actually watching this stream right now. If I was actually talking to you, you'd know it. And now we don't care. But anyway, Let's get on with the Shiny Ekans hunt. I swear, because of all we're talking, I've just missed it.
Probably.
And I've been paying attention the entire time. Have not seen it. Just not coming up. Oh, I heard something. What was that? Was that? Oh, it's Fearow. Which is one dude.
What?
But that was what I was explaining about one dude is, well, that's not even all the people I know that can really talk their mouths off. Like, I know several people that are more of a talker than me. And once again, that's more of my content, is because I can keep talking, unless I actually have nothing to talk about. Which is actually not that rare. Basically, I'm an hour into the stream. And so, obviously, I'm going to run out of stuff to talk about. Then I'm just going to play the game until we maybe find it. I think he was yelling for little sis. I don't think he was yelling for us. Okay. And now I am in his room all alone. Because that's where I have to stream because I don't have my own PC. I have a laptop, but it can't stream. And if it can, I can't do it that well. Oh. Yep. And I'm thankful that you take the time to come watch our videos here. You are a darn champion. But anyway, normally other people do show up to my shiny hunting stream. I guess no one cares about Ekans today. Normally when I introduce another... When I introduce a new Pokemon that I'm shiny hunting, like a title or a thumbnail, then more people show up. Now, since this is part 2 of Ekans, I guess no one's showing up. And our streams, our Pokemon ones to be more specific, sometimes have problems. Like our Pokemon Coliseum videos, they have problems. For whatever reason, when you stream with OBS, it actually makes it worse. Like the internet, it makes the connection worse for some reason, and it always. Right now, it's always gone out once. The stream for OBS, the stream has always gone out once. It used to be a lot worse, but now since it's just crashing once a stream, ain't that bad. Terry shows up when she has time. I think she might be going on a trip. Because I know her personally. I know her in real life. Come on, Ekans. Be shiny. Yeah, that's the other problem I have when I shiny hunt. The Pokemon you're shiny hunting for, sometimes it'll appear a lot and sometimes it just won't. Like this is why I get like shiny Spearows. I see more of that than Ekans. And Charmander. I got several shiny Charmander. I'm surprised I haven't seen shiny Rattata yet. And I see that more than Ekans. Maybe so. Then again, I don't know you in real life. Okay. I don't know you in person. I only know you by comment section. We were in the conversation of, like, how I know Terry, basically. And by Terry, she goes by a real name, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say it if she doesn't want her name known.
Yeah, just go by the name that's given in the chat. Because that's the name she wants to go.
Because I know in real life. She went to school with me. I've known her for about 2 years now. And she would shiny hunt with me, but right now I think she's incredibly busy. I think she's going on a trip or something. I don't remember where. I think she's going to Florida, maybe. No, not Florida. Tennessee, I think. Other person I know is going to Florida, and I think she's there because she has not talked to me in a while, and you know who I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, I think she said she was gonna go after she graduated, and it's after she graduated, so I guess she's there now. I think she's going to the part of Florida where we went. I think she's going to Daytona.
Yep.
Every patch has at least 6 Pokemon spawning in. Sometimes this patch I'm at right now it spawns in usually only 5. Anyway, so did he say anything about food?
Nope.
No. Yeah, cause guys, I probably will get interrupted for food because of how late I started. I would have started a lot earlier, but I had to go do something for family. Family's more important. Remember that. Remember, kids, family's more important than your daily shows.
More specifically, family makes itself be important.
Family is just more important if you are family. E. I think that's supposed to say eh, which is like, dude, family is the most important thing in the entire world. Okay, maybe second.
I would say it depends on your family, but
yeah, it would depend on your family. I know some family are screwed up in the head. I'm not saying all family, but we're human beings. We make bad decisions.
I love the fact that you had to clarify that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have clarified it. I'm saying I love the fact that we live in the world where statements are taken as absolutes unless you specifically say, "But I don't mean this for everyone." It's like, why do we live in a situation where if I just say, you know, people are stupid, they immediately assume I'm saying they're stupid.
And there's a lot of people like that. I'm not saying them specifically. I don't even know who these people are if I'm talking about
that's
them.
the thing, but that's the point. Like, why is it there are so many people that just take everything that's said absolutely? They take it as, well, they're saying this thing about a group of people that they might know. That must apply to all groups of people like them.
And no, it shouldn't. I swear I'm going to get backlash for it. But
I don't think so. Like, what are you
like,
getting
I'm
backlash for? Trying to say that you shouldn't take things as absolutes that aren't absolutes? Like, how dare you say the controversial thing of,
hey,
some people are different than other people.
Everyone's different, so
yeah, I don't know. I just find it funny that we have to make those statements.
And we have to clarify.
And by this I don't mean all people. I just mean
of course not
some
all people. Of course not all people.
But yeah, it's just like, why isn't that the default thought that everyone has? Why don't you just assume that when people are talking about something, they don't mean everyone? They just mean some.
Apparently, guy in the chat hates everyone equally.
That's fair. You're allowed to do that. I would say that's very impractical and unlikely, but you're allowed to do that.
I'm sure they're.
Like, because I mean, let's be honest. I could easily break any argument like that by just making the following statement: are you actually saying that a crying child is as equally terrible as Hitler?
Well,
but that's me taking a statement, absolutely.
If it was baby Hitler, maybe.
Well, yes.
Let's do the Deadpool thing where we go back and kill Hitler.
I think it's pretty obvious that I wasn't trying to say baby Hitler versus adult Hitler.
Yeah, but to be...
Even baby Hitler versus adult Hitler.
Yeah.
Like, but again, that's the point. I took his statement absolutely.
But
and disproved his absolute statement that wasn't absolute.
But to be fair, even if we could go back in time and kill Hitler, I don't think we should. Because it was a major event in history, which could have changed a lot of things.
That is literally the point of all time travel stories. Don't.
Don't time travel, and if you do, do not change something that was major in history.
Like, that's the problem, is you do not know what is important. No one knows what's important.
Well, say if you...
There are obvious important events, like World War II
all
was
of those.
A pretty important world event, and changing it would have global ramifications.
Yeah, all of those do not change.
But,
or anything that relates to you.
Yeah, but even beyond that, for example, like, what if you had an awkward conversation with a kid one day? Like, it was very awkward and you wish you didn't do it, and you went back in time and changed that. What if that awkward conversation caused them to decide not to kill themselves, and they were an important person in the future? By changing that thing that meant very little to you, you had a very massive impact on someone else. You never know what things you do have massive impacts to other people.
And we all know what I would try to use time travel for.
Very selfish things.
I want to make my own Jurassic Park. Is it that bad?
Yes. As told by every fucking Jurassic Park movie, it is that bad.
But, okay, to be fair, I would make hybrids, but I wouldn't...
Oh, I'm just gonna do everything wrong with the movies. Everything that causes problems, I'll do those things.
No, I would study
them.
I would study the movies and I'd study all the lore, what they did, and how it led to their destruction.
Again, any little thing that you change could have global ramifications. Again,
I know
you take one dinosaur egg. That could mean that an animal that was buried under that dinosaur egg didn't survive an asteroid crash, and suddenly that animal's extinct. Like, or the other alternative.
Then again, if it was during the asteroid crash, almost nothing survived except whatever was in the ocean, maybe.
Yeah.
And crocodiles. Crocodiles are
and
fucking
mammals.
survivors.
And all mammals.
Yeah, mammals too.
Yeah, but that's the point. Like, you don't know what you change. For example, you could bring back a dinosaur, a living dinosaur, that would have gone extinct during that time, and maybe that wouldn't change anything. But maybe it has a disease that you don't know about, and that causes massive death to all known life in the current time. You don't know, because you don't know what you're doing.
I think
none of us know.
And I'm pretty sure a friend in the chat is quoting something, but I don't remember what it's from.
Now I know you're quoting something, but I don't know it.
He's saying, like, time is like a river that flows. What is that from?
I think that's from, like, a well-known novel or poem, but I can't think of what it is. You're right, I think that is a very well-known thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, that's the point. Oh.
I said anything in the ocean.
I think that was all. Didn't basically the ancient one say something similar to that? It wasn't. That's not what he's quoting.
No.
But she also said something very similar to that. But yeah, like, that's because it's so fucking obvious.
I think she said time is like a current.
Yeah, but I think she was quoting the same thing. Well, not quoting, but she was paraphrasing the same thing.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the point. Is one minor change you make in the past has massive ramifications to the future, no matter what it is.
But then again, we don't know what will happen if we change something.
Exactly. So,
like, her quote actually works with this too. It could benefit your reality, but not mine.
Yeah, but it also could have a negative detriment on both realities, or it could have a positive effect to both realities. You can't ever know. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, like, you never know what time travel will change and what effect it will have, because it is literally impossible to do those calculations.
Yeah, unless we somehow time traveled and then did research on what really happened.
But that's the problem. Not even a computer is capable of making those determinations.
Nope, you have to do it yourself and take a notebook.
No, not even you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, when I say that, what I mean is that even a computer that is better than you at literally everything, that could do everything you're describing you doing, but do it itself, even it could not do what you're asking. It's just not possible. What you are... Because here's the problem. In as much as you research things, there will always be something you don't think to research. And those things are the things that matter. Everything you don't account for is the problem. Because you cannot account for everything. No matter how much research you do, no matter how much you think you've accounted for everything, you will miss something, and that will be the thing.
My only problem with going back and maybe stealing a dinosaur egg is maybe an old disease that was never known.
Old disease, plus the problem is you don't know how much of dinosaur traits are nature versus nurture. And so you have absolutely no idea how the dinosaur will act, and it will have no parents to imprint off of, which means that it will be toss in the air.
What I would have to do is literally steal an egg or a breeding pair and bring it to the future. And once again, same problem. Disease that was unknown, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The only way we could maybe undo diseases is if we went back in time and cured the world of its disease at that time. But we'd have to study it and find it first.
Wouldn't help, because that's not the problem. We live in that time. We are currently living in an age of almost zero disease. That's not to say there aren't illnesses, but...
I know, because of after Jesus.
What? No. This has nothing to do with this at all.
Didn't, like, when Jesus died, didn't he cure the world of all of its diseases?
No.
I thought that literally happened.
No.
Aww.
I don't know what you're thinking of, but no. That's not biblical, and I don't think that's any culture.
Really?
No. Anyways, that's not the point. We're not going into a biblical studies lecture here. Anyways, point is that, what the heck was I saying? You made me forget what I was saying, and that's the greatest sin of all. Making me forget what I was talking
about.
I am that important.
Maybe this is what he's saying.
Oh.
Maybe dinosaurs didn't exist at all. Maybe they were all herbivores. I'm like, herbivores, you mean mammals, right?
No, he means herbivores. Herbivores mean plant eaters.
Yeah, but there were herbivore dinosaurs too.
Yeah, but...
That's what I'm not understanding.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're taking it literally... What you're taking him as saying is there were no dinosaurs, and what I think he's saying was there were no carnivores.
Yeah, which makes no sense because we have bones of dinosaurs that have freaking razor-sharp teeth.
True.
What else could have been used for besides breaking down wood, maybe? Or rock? Yeah, dinosaurs ate rocks.
We're off topic. Point is that here's the thing.
They've hit rock button.
We are literally, like, here's the thing. We are living in one of the cleanest ages of all time. Like, we as a society, across the world, have more cleanliness than has ever been in history. Our bodies are so clean that they are literally creating diseases to kill us.
Okay. Right now his argument is, can you catch a cold from maybe your everyday house cat or dog?
Some animals, yes. I don't know if it's your cat or dog, but I know that some birds can transmit diseases. Yeah. Insects can transmit diseases. So it's not impossible that you can catch diseases from animals.
When we say diseases that dinosaurs could bring in, we're saying some dinosaurs can carry diseases that can affect humans. Not all of them probably could, but I'm just saying some can.
We literally don't know. That's the point.
We don't know.
there isn't a way to know, because we don't know if dinosaurs would have been capable of spreading diseases to people.
Maybe dinosaurs didn't know how to kill. Dinosaurs didn't know how to kill. Well, we can't prove that either. True. However...
What even is this discussion anymore?
Yeah. Like, dinosaurs, if they were real, they would be like everyday animals. And obviously, what we see in nature right now, obviously it happened back then. There's always a yin to your yang. Basically, when there's an overpopulation of herbivores, there's got to be a carnivore to even them out. Or at least let their numbers die. So, obviously, some dinosaur had to be able to hunt and kill whatever was overpopulating. It's not even... Sorry, I was going to say climate control. That's not that.
It's climate control. What?
It's nature control. That's how that works.
You're saying it's the circle of life.
Circle of life.
What you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what the heck you were talking about. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. But okay, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah. Basically, like I said, there's always a yin to your yang. There's always something out there ready to get you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Sure. Okay.
Like say God made a Triceratops. And then God saw that the Triceratops was maybe going to overpopulate in the future. He's like, can't let that happen. So I have to have something to combat this dinosaur.
Yeah, I think you've perfectly covered that for the fact that there are both herbivores and carnivores. I think you've got it down.
Well, I'm trying to explain it better.
I'm not sure you can, but I get your point. I think
you get my point.
Get your point.
You get your point, but maybe other people don't.
Okay, person in the chat, do you get his point?
But anyway, I also understand the point that maybe dinosaurs are just rocks. But here's the thing. I don't believe that, and here's why. A, I don't want to believe it.
And that's the real reason right there.
And B, because there is an obvious difference. Because A, we can find the bones connect together and we get skeletons.
Well, yeah, I don't think anyone's arguing that,
B, there's a difference between rock and fossil.
Yeah,
rock is hard and
no one's
crusty.
No one's arguing that the dinosaur bones, the fossilized dinosaur bones, aren't just normal everyday rock that people are making up. It's more accurate that people. I think the argument you're trying to get to is that people will argue that that dinosaurs never existed because basically it's a thought experiment. You're arguing a thought experiment. Because the thought experiment goes that, like, it's basically along the same lines as the thought experiment of what if the world was just created 5 seconds ago? And that anything before then didn't actually happen, but that it was part of creation was your memories. And evidence exists that the world existed more than 5 minutes ago, but it didn't. And the evidence is quote-unquote false because there was no time before 5 minutes ago. Even though there's evidence in the world that says there was. Now that could be true. It could be true that dinosaurs never existed and didn't walk the earth and they were just there as part of creation. But it doesn't matter. In effect, it doesn't matter if they existed or not. Because it's a thought experiment.
They're effectively all gone, which saddens me.
They are both all gone, and even if they didn't exist, we live in the real world where we have to live with the evidence that they existed, even if it was false. So we must assume it was true, even if it was false. Why am I having this conversation? How did we get here?
I don't know.
Literally, this whole argument was literally just hinging on me saying, you could go back in time and wouldn't know what you were changing, so don't. How are we here?
There are saber-toothed tiger and crocs to kill dinos. Dinos may be herbivores and died a lot to saber-toothed tiger and croc. truth is, we don't really know how all dinosaurs died off. But as far as we know, is maybe a meteor struck the Earth, killed everything off on a global extinction.
But even if that's
could have been global warming, could have been climate change. That's climate change.
Yeah, well, a meteor hitting the Earth would cause climate change, but that's because it would block out the sun and literally would
freeze the planet.
Yeah, which is the point. But no, I get the argument, but again, it's a thought experiment either way. Like, the argument is maybe they're all just herbivores. It doesn't change the fact that bringing them into the modern world would not be a good idea. Them not being carnivores doesn't fix the problem. It just means you solve other problems.
Anyway, and
but,
also...
Yeah, I agree with you. We don't technically know.
There was never a time where there was nothing but herbivores. No, that's not possible. There's always something out there that can kill you and balance out the circle of life.
From a scientific point of view, that's not true. From a scientific point of view, that there was a time when only single-cell organisms existed.
Yes, I understand.
Neither herbivore nor carnivore.
But that's the neutral ground.
But yeah.
And I never know any... Okay,
yeah.
I know some of the neutral ground, but I never account into that. Because literally, that was the only stage of neutral ground.
That's fair. That is a fair argument. Just... Yeah, I'm literally not giving a crap about the introduction of all life. I'm just literally saying, since life developed to have a point of eating food,
exactly.
There's always been predators and prey.
Exactly.
And it's like, yeah, that's fair. I do not argue with you on that.
Yeah, but I agree that there was
ate food. There has been a predator-prey relationship.
Yeah, and that was the start of that relationship. That was basically the seeds that were planted there for the circle of life.
Anyways, what the fuck are we talking about anymore? Can we move on to a different topic?
I'm sorry that I'm
scientific.
scientific.
We've been on this for like a half an hour and we have gone nowhere.
I'm sorry that I'm scientific and dinosaurs
I'm the scientist here, and I want you to stop talking.
Dinosaurs are my favorite subject to talk upon.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways, all of this to say, don't do time travel, kids. It doesn't end well.
Yeah. And I try it just to see what would happen with my dinosaurs.
Yeah, see, his response is... My response is, don't do something that could literally wipe out all of time because you don't know what you're doing. And his response is, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna try that shit.
I would not care. If I could literally...
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's why you shouldn't be allowed to do time travel. Because your response is, I don't give a shit if I end all of time. I just want fucking dinosaurs. You are literally the villain in half the time travel stories.
How rude. Are you suggesting that scientists shouldn't conduct experiments?
I'm suggesting that you would not be conducting experiments scientifically, and that no scientist is capable of experimenting on time in a way that is safe to prevent damage to time. Like, this isn't just the case of like, oh, well, if we kill off all the time, we can just get a new time. Like, it pretty much is permanent. Once you get rid of time, there's nothing left.
Yeah. Also, I don't think...
See, now I'm salty.
Yeah. Also, I don't think that statement is true. That last one he made.
Sure, I'll believe that.
But it's not true.
Who cares? Like, he's going along with the bit too, then, if you don't believe it.
Like, rivers... Okay.
Oh, hold on. Was the last one the last one the one that's actually the last one right now, or is it a different?
Well, it just updated.
Okay.
I'm talking about the oceans and
okay, then no. I did
river
not see
bit.
That one. Let me see that.
The ocean and river
Okay,
bit.
let me see that. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on.
And also, I think he wants us to continue conversating about shit because it produces content, is what I'm getting at. But
I mean,
I mean, it could be true for some, but not all.
I've never heard an origin story that says that.
Nope.
Like, most origin stories tend to have water already existing by the time of the dinosaurs exist on the planet. So, like, I don't think so. Even the biblical flood, there was still water before then. It wasn't like the water just didn't exist and then suddenly
From what
all the water was dropped on the earth at once.
This is
So
what
not-
I'm going by biblical here. From what I know is basically God created water first, and then He shrank it. Not really shrank it, just got rid of some and made land.
I mean, you're actually not wrong, I don't think.
But we weren't
like,
there.
But yeah,
anyway.
like there was water and land, and then there was more water, and then there was less water again. So.
And now
sure.
we're getting more water again.
Yep.
But
no,
anyway,
we're not getting more water again. We are causing the ice caps to melt, which means the water level is rising.
Yeah.
That's completely irrelevant. We're not adding more water to the planet.
Anyway, rivers and creeks and streams, they were formed for freshwater fish. And originally the fish came from the ocean, so
Yeah.
the ocean came first and then made the creeks
It's
and
actually,
riverbeds.
like, not scientific at all to ask this question. This is not a science. Well, it is a science question, but it's not a question that I'm asking scientifically.
Apparently he's going to just call you salty. You're salty now. Okay, but continue.
I won't respond to that, but okay. Anyways, like it's all. That's actually a question I've asked before. Like, it's weird to think about the fact that the ocean stays salty.
Yeah, and then it
'cause-
made fresh water somehow.
Well, because think about it. Like the ocean is salt water.
Yeah.
And rivers are fresh water. The reason for that is because the source of rivers, the springs that rivers start from, are freshwater sources. So it's weird to think about the fact that all this fresh water is the only thing flowing into the ocean. And yet the ocean stays salty. Now, it makes sense because the salt can't go upriver, so obviously it can't invade the freshwater.
And also,
And the sun
there's
is evaporating all the water off the ocean in about the same amount as it's coming into the ocean.
and also
It's just
the
weird to
different
think about.
creatures need to thrive on
Well, yeah,
certain
but
water.
it wouldn't be a problem if all fish were freshwater. There's nothing like there's no reason why fish have to be saltwater or freshwater. They could just all they could all live in the same water.
Okay, have fun walking your dogs.
He's just so tired of us talking about this.
But anyway,
But yeah, but no, like from like a creation scenario, oceans don't have to be water or salt water. They could just be fresh water.
but
There's no reason for them to be.
but God wanted. I think from what I think is God wanted different varieties of water, and so He made fresh and salt,
I guess. I don't get this.
and also nuclear.
What?
Well, because of the nuclear power plants and such.
That's not what. Those don't run off of salt water. You're thinking of desalination plants, which are the things that take salt water and turn it into fresh water.
I'm more talking about Chernobyl. There are actually.
That has nothing to do with salt water.
I know it's fresh water.
It had nothing to do with water at all. I mean, it did. Like literally, it couldn't be cooled down. But that's it's not like well, they tried to create power from salt water and it exploded. But if they would have done fresh water, it wouldn't have fucking exploded.
But
What?
but also explain this. How is it that fish in Chernobyl are living?
Because Chernobyl was a piece of land, and the explosion happened on land, and the fish were in the water.
But it leaked into the water.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that all the fish in the entire ocean died. That just means the fish around the area probably got, like, irradiated a little bit, and some of them probably died, and many of them did not. So, what is your problem here, sir?
Every fish that has been caught in the irradiated water has had trace of radiation in their system.
Yeah,
And the one that they wanted to study the most was the whale's catfish.
yeah. So, like, you know that some animals can live through, like, being poisoned, right? Especially if it's done slowly over a long period of time.
I understand that, but it's
So,
like...
what is your problem? Like, you can't even say it didn't happen. It's a historical event that occurred. So what's your problem with it?
I think that God wanted to try something new there.
And no. Let's not try to say, and God said, okay, I want this nuclear power plant to explode so I can irradiate the fish.
Explain.
That's not.
There are mutations for these fish.
Yes.
So,
explain the mutations?
Yeah.
Because they were irradiated, and radiation causes genetic mutations. Science has proven that. They've done that since Chernobyl. They have put animals under radiation, and it causes your DNA to get screwed up.
But then again, God created us, and He created the mind that created radiation, so...
Look, just because the Bible exists and is a thing doesn't mean you have to look at literally everything as God did it. Like, here's the thing. Just because God created people does not mean God caused every single thing to happen.
Then again, we don't really know.
People are stupid. People do bad things. Let's stop trying to blame God. Why are we having a biblical question after I just said, let's not turn this into a biblical discussion?
Honestly, I'm just saying random shit now.
Why are you arguing with the host?
I only came up with that just to see how you'd react.
Our response is just, would you please shut up? I'm trying to keep this as a religion-free environment. Keep religion out of my gaming.
That ain't happening.
No, it's not, and that's the problem. Why are you arguing with the host?
I'm the host too.
Yeah, because I wanted to be up there.
This ain't your stream.
No, I'm making a joke. I'm making a Family Feud joke.
And I'm ruining your
Yes,
joke.
I know. Now I'm trying to think of how to work in the bit of give you my placenta in a way that doesn't sound completely stupid now that you ruined the fucking joke. Stop ruining the fucking joke.
No, because that's a joke in itself. Ruining the joke is the joke.
You're not wrong, but
oh gosh. Anyway, I haven't seen any of the shinies for an hour and a half. Jeez, it shows how bad it is just to look for a shiny Ekans. It will not show up. Oh gosh, okay, well I have to go buy lures anyway.
I'm gonna need to buy a lot of things.
I do, in this game and in real life. Okay, let's buy some stuff. If I can get off my Dragonite here.
If I can get off my... Never mind.
Anyway. Sometimes when you're in town, it doesn't like you to, get on the ground. Like, if you're in town on a Dragonite, it's very stubborn about where you get off. Alright, okay, I got 2 of those to sell. Big Pearl. Dun, 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 dun.
No, pearls are very small.
I know, but argue that with Game Freak.
I mean, that's fair. All those fucking games.
I know, this is a good source for money.
And you're not wrong.
Like, I got over 5,000 for getting, 500, so.
Goodbye, Ekans candy.
I even sell the berries too, and that gives me more money. Like, the only berry you really need is the golden Raz. Like, that's the best one.
Yep, makes sense.
And look how much Nana berry gives you by selling 10.
Now, just to make
25.
sure, is tomorrow the next event?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow. I looked at it today. I thought it was today.
Well, no, it's not today. It's
No,
Friday.
it's Friday. I know. That's why I lost track of the days, even though I marked my
Again.
calendar. But anyway,
Again. Fucking again.
they changed it to Saturday. I'm blah blah.
Always been on Saturday.
No, they changed. Last time was Sunday, and now they changed it back
yeah,
to Saturday.
You're right. Right.
So
Sorry, you're wrong.
I'm
You're
kind
wrong.
of. Yeah, I'm glad.
That's, I love that. Just my immediate response is just, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're wrong." Just that's great. Anyways, but yeah, no.
I didn't buy lures. God damn it. Like I said, it's not like I was gonna find it in this video. I truly didn't believe I'd find it.
He believed he wouldn't find it so much.
That it's actually gonna happen. But anyway, I'm sorry. I meant that if you fly into town, it's picky about when you can open your bag, not where you can get off. So that was my fault. I thought.
Apologize.
Yeah, I thought about it right, but I said it wrong. And that 90,000 I just gained is now lost. Because I had to buy lures.
Yeah.
Now you know why I go through the cave all the time when I'm off stream. This is why, because you lose so much money.
You knew that was gonna be.
What the heck is... I don't even know what that is, so it's a no for me. Some movie or show, I don't know.
I've heard of Shantae.
Shantae, Shantae I've heard of, never seen it. I don't even know what it
But I
is.
did something.
I don't know what it is. I've heard of it
I
too.
think it's a video game series.
Video game series?
I think.
I thought it was a show.
Maybe it is. I'm not certain.
I don't know.
I've heard of it though.
Like I know the name. That's that's all I know.
Yeah, I know the name is a thing and I remember it, but I don't know what it is.
And I don't know where I even heard it. Okay, now I'm thinking he's talking about a person. And also, if it is a person,
There you go.
if it is a person, we need a last name. Like, I'm sure there's several people with this name. And also, I'm not looking it up. Because of how he phrased it.
That's fair.
A video game character.
Yeah, Shantae, the video game character. This girl.
Oh yeah, what is that? Dragon Quest?
No, it's from Shantae. It's her series.
It looks like a Dragon Quest character.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, like, let's be honest.
I haven't even seen Dragon Quest. Well, I've seen Dragon Quest, but I haven't played the game or watched the show if it has a show. But I've seen the art style, and that looks like a Dragon Quest character.
To be fair, a lot of like, if you think about it, what's his face? Akira Toriyama is very well known for his art style.
Yeah, especially Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. So, like, it's not surprising that a lot of characters could look a little bit like Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Quest characters. Because he did both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Shantae is a good character.
And also, I've only heard of the name. I've never seen that character in my life. Like, never.
Some of the greatest video game heroines. Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that.
I don't know the character, so I can't even say. I can't say nothing.
The Shantae series.
Like, I play
Very
video.
forward technology.
I play video games, and the most I play is either Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, or, well, now it's Zelda. But if I didn't count Zelda, it'd be Jurassic Park. But if I was a kid, it'd be Dragon Ball Z, movie games, and Pokemon.
Is that on the Switch? We could play it.
You can feel free to play it because I know nothing about the character. I'll watch you play it, see if I enjoy it.
I might do that.
We did look up Shantae. Well, he did. I didn't. I did.
I just literally showed it to him.
Yeah. Like I said, never seen the character before, know nothing about it. Just I know the name and I've heard it somewhere.
I've never seen the character, don't know what she looks like at all.
Well, now I do, but...
I think that is what he's getting at. Yeah, I know they're in Smash Bros. Just like every other character from every franchise is in Smash Bros.
Who's in Smash?
She's one of the spirits.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
We need to play Smash Ultimate at some point. And Spirit, you mean trophy, right? Like it's just trophy?
No.
Like, what do you mean by Spirit? Like,
It's part of the story mode.
Ultimate?
Yes, in Ultimate.
Excuse me. Well, I gotta play Ultimate at some point. I think I might get it.
Way forward technologies.
Keep moving forward. I actually still haven't seen that movie again yet. I keep saying I want to watch that movie, and I never do. And I'm not going to today either, because I'm binge watching that Pac-Man show.
Oh, they're the creators of
Hello, other friend in chat.
Apparently they're the creators of
Ganondorf. I actually am pretty good with Ganondorf, especially in Brawl.
yeah,
I don't know why. It's always the slow characters I'm good at. Still, once again, Ganondorf. But if I could, basically, if I was a pro with any character, I'd be a. I was saying hi to you, Foxy. Hello.
Yes, hello. I just said that to you.
Yeah.
Why are you not paying attention to literally everything I say? That is not clear enough. I am being younger, bro.
Like, I'm good with fast characters, too. It's the mid characters, like the mid ground, I'm not too good with. Who's basically mid ground?
Hold on, I'll look up the chart.
Like...
Smash, character, rankings.
Like, I'd say maybe I'm not good
Tier
as, like... I'm not good as, like, Peach or...
I'm guessing you want Brawl or Ultimate?
Ultimate, it seems.
Alright, that's fine. To be announced. Okay, you're getting Brawl.
Okay.
It hasn't been released yet.
Well, that's...
Okay, so for Brawl, so characters in Brawl, mid-tier would be, what would you say?
I'd say Peach. I'm not really good with Peach at all. Okay.
Peach is a C- tier character, so yeah.
I'm decent with Peach. Like, I spam that one move where she basically throws her butt at you.
Yep.
I spam that.
Yep.
Lucario I'm actually pretty good with. Lucario and Mario I'm really good with.
Have to zoom in on this.
I'm not really that good with Game & Watch.
I know Game & Watch is a C tier character.
I'm okay with Rob.
C-.
I'm pretty good with Captain Falcon.
Falcon is an F tier.
F tier.
Lowest tier.
Wow, and I'm good with Captain Falcon.
So is Ganondorf.
And I'm good with Ganondorf.
So is I. Well, Ike is D. Ike is D rank.
Ike is just me, though.
Ike is D rank. Would you like to guess who is SS rank?
Who?
Meta Knight.
Oh, I was freaking beast with Meta Knight.
Yeah, everyone is. You just hold one button. And then S.
Well, even in Wii U, I was good with Meta Knight.
Yeah. S rank is or Ice Climbers are S rank apparently.
I was never good at Ice Climbers.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember playing Toon Link a lot.
Icus, yes.
Icus.
Lucas and Ness, I was okay with. The only thing I wasn't good with is if I fell off the platform and tried to get back up.
D and E rank.
I can't even say I was good as Olimar. I can't even say I was okay as Olimar. I was just average. Like, if you can main Olimar, you're a champion. But,
Let me just look up the Smash background here, I guess, which apparently where they get people.
like, if you played as Olimar, you're pretty good. Because, if you fall off the stage, you have, like, a whip of Pinkman that can get you back on.
Okay, here we go. S to E or S to F rank. So, in terms of Smash Ultimate, Lucina, Peach, Olimar, and Zero Suit Samus are the best characters in the game, according to the rating system.
Wow. They really buffed up Peach then.
Yeah, and the worst characters in the game are Little Mac, Kirby, Ice Climbers, Jigglypuff, Ryu, and Ken.
I was good with Little Mac. I never played as Ryu. And all the other characters, I don't even think I played as that much. But I know it's pretty good with Mac.
Yeah. We have the Jigglypuff is down there. And Kirby.
Huh. Yeah, Jigglypuff I was okay with. Like, I was pretty much average. Kirby, I was decent.
K. Rool being top tier makes sense. What the heck is,
Basically, any character with a sword I was beast with.
Yeah, Ridley being B rank makes sense.
I was okay with Pokemon Trainer. Especially Charizard. Everyone gets Charizard, right? And Squirtle. I was really good with Squirtle. I hated Ivysaur. I did not like playing as Ivysaur. The only thing good for Ivysaur is, once again, whip, you can get back on the stage. But the best way to get back on the stage is like to teleport, like with Sheik or Zelda. I think another person can teleport too. I don't remember who that was. But the best character that could definitely get back on stage was Snake. He can use his glider. But then again, you had a limited time on it.
Dark Samus is so much better than Samus.
I'd imagine so.
But they're echo fighters of each other.
Doesn't mean they have the same amount of damage as each other.
Actually, it looks like they do. It looks like their stats are identical.
Okay.
It looks like a lot of the Echo Fighters are just outright better than the non-Echo Fighters. I'm trying to find where Pit is. There's Pit.
Oh, Dark Pit. I was really good at.
Yeah.
The only thing I couldn't get good with was when he changed his thing into a gun. Like, I could never change his bow into a gun. He did it for his ultimate, I'm pretty sure, like his smash.
It looks like all the Echo Fighters are just better than their non-Echoes.
Is Ken an Echo Fighter Ryu?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes no sense for him to be better than Ryu.
Let me just check. Ken is an Echo Ryu, and Ken is better than me.
That makes no goddamn
Here's
sense.
the problem, they play basically the same.
Still makes no sense.
Yeah, Richter.
I want to play Kid Icarus at some point. Like, I personally like Pit. Why you hate Pit, I don't know. But Pit's a pretty likable character.
There's only... Wow, that's a miracle.
What?
There's only one Echo Fighter in the entire game that is... Or two, actually. Two Echo Fighters exactly that are worse than their respective players.
And who's that?
So, one of them is Daisy. Daisy is worse than Peach.
Okay, that makes sense.
But not by much. Peach is S tier, Daisy is A tier. So literally, she's like 2 below Peach.
But that kind of makes sense.
But then there's one that the Echo Fighter is so much lower than the person it's fighting that it's hilarious.
Who is it?
Chrom, who is number 25E. Do you know who Chrom is Echo Fighter for?
Who?
Roy.
What?
Roy is A tier. And Chrom is C tier.
Why do you think Echo Fighter Roy?
I don't know. Just going off what the freaking numbers say.
That makes no
I literally was like, who the heck is
sense.
25?
And also, that don't make no sense.
Well, the whole point was they want to not have so many Fire Emblem characters.
Why make him an Echo Fighter Roy, though? Whatever.
Yeah, but it's just weird that... That's hilarious. It's just weird that he is so much better.
Yeah, he is way so much better than Roy.
Like, Lucina is an Echo Fighter for, what's her face? Marth. Which makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like...
She plays better.
Yeah, and Lucina is S tier, and Marth is A tier.
Which I was always good with Lucina and Marth.
Yeah.
I've only played one Fire Emblem game, and that was with you. I didn't even own the game. I've never owned a Fire Emblem game, and I need to.
Yeah, we should play Fire Emblem again.
Only one we could play together is Warriors.
We could do that. No, there's Fire Emblem games on Switch, aren't there? At least there's one coming out, right?
The only one I know of is Warriors.
No. Can't read it. Hold on.
But that's the only one I know of. If there's any more, I don't know.
Fire Emblem series.
And if there's another one coming out, I haven't heard of it. Because I don't keep tabs on Fire Emblem, because I haven't played Fire Emblem enough to like it, to keep tabs on it.
Yeah, the new one's coming out. Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, it's coming out, Words. Coming out in July.
Oh, cool.
We might be able to play that one. I might not be against that.
I don't think I'll get it.
Oh yeah, I'll probably do it when I get to it.
Like, I want to get the games I'm into first, and then I'll go for like Fire Emblem and all of them.
That makes sense.
Like Fire Emblem games, I want to start with the 3DS first. Then with Kirby games, again, 3DS. Then Yoshi, Wally World, maybe Wii U or 3DS. Then I want to get Kid Icarus. I want to get that too. What other series that I want to touch upon? Dark Souls, I want to get on that. Resident Evil. I just started Mortal Kombat, so that's done and done. I'm being summoned, I think. Okay, I'm back. I've already played Minecraft. But not the PC version. That's the only one I haven't. Okay, I've played the PC version, but I don't have it. I need to. I need to start Street Fighter. I have Street Fighter for the PC. I found an old PC disc at Rummage and I got it. But I haven't put it on my computer yet. Let's see. Other games I need to get. Well, what series do I need to get? Oh, I need to get into Neptunia. I pre-ordered the new Neptunia game. But it wasn't what I was expecting. Basically, I saw the trailer for it. I'm like, oh crap, it's not the type of game I was thinking it was going to be. Oh well. I need to get into Senran Kagura. I've played a spin-off game of that series. It was okay. I still have it. What other series have, you know, are out there that I need to, you know, play?
That's a good question.
Oh, there's Lego Harry Potter, Lego Indiana Jones, basically anything Lego that's not Star Wars or Jurassic
Lego's
World.
Good. You're saying play as in you haven't played yet at all, not you haven't played on stream.
Like series, I need to play it all.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so okay, you've done
Epic Mickey.
Yeah, I need to play that too.
Kingdom Hearts. I've had a Kingdom Hearts game, but I bought it at a Rummage. And I could never play it because the piece of shit never worked.
Yeah, I've got a couple Kingdom Hearts games.
You have the Kingdom Hearts game I had.
Yeah.
And it only showed the first cutscene and went to the start screen, and that was it. It just froze after that. I even cleaned it like 3 times and it still never worked.
Yeah.
Did the same damn thing.
But yeah. So Kingdom Hearts is always a good one.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. We're still looking for Shiny Ekans here. And now we're conversating about what series I need to play.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Final Fantasy.
Dragon Quest, have you?
Nope, I was tempted to buy a Dragon Quest game at Walmart the other day, but I never ended up doing it.
I haven't played them either, so that'd be a good one. We should probably both play a Digimon game so that we can say we have.
I've at least watched the show. I've watched Digimon. Yeah, we need to play some Digimon. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Garlic Champions. If there's a game for that specific series, I'd play it.
I don't know if there's one for that specifically.
The heck is PVF?
Oh.
Save me, PVF. What you mean by PVF?
PVF or PV?
V. Letter V.
I still don't know.
Oh. Like there's several hundred series that I need to play.
Thousands.
Thousands upon thousands.
We should play Doom at some point.
Yeah, Doom. I always wanted to play Doom, especially a new game came out.
Yeah, especially the new one.
Then the new one. Here we go again with Minecraft. I'm planning to do something with Minecraft, but it's gonna be a while from now.
Well, yeah. Do you know why people keep mentioning Minecraft?
Because it's fucking Minecraft.
Yeah, but did you know Minecraft is now the most played game ever?
I knew that.
Like it is now surpassed Tetris in terms of lifetime sales. It is insane.
I know. Like I knew that way back when I started Minecraft. I knew it was the most played game.
Now. That's not an old thing. It just now surpassed.
Oh, it just now surpassed it.
Tetris
But
is the
I kind of figured it would. Let's just say that. I figured that it'd be the most played game. But anyways, I do want to play Minecraft. I will do Minecraft. It's going to be a little bit from now. Basically, I'm going to start with Minecraft. I'll maybe get older bro to play it with me, because I want to kind of play the same file with you. I want to play it until we find the end, which is going to be a while. Then after that, I want to do a fossils and archaeology mod playthrough with Minecraft. If you don't know the fossils and archaeology mod, I'll just say it simple. There is a Jurassic Park Minecraft that you can play, and I want to play that.
But yeah. No.
Yeah, I play. I don't really play Fortnite. Not really. I only play it if my friends at that time want to play it. I'm like, okay, vote Minecraft. Not Minecraft. Fortnite.
Yeah, just think about this for a minute. Here are the top 5. Actually, I'll go top 6 or 7 most purchased games of all time. Number 1.
Now, this is purchased and not free, right?
Top list of best selling. So
Right.
It does not include free games, which is why Fortnite is not on this list.
For Minecraft, yeah, sure, go with that.
But yeah, Minecraft number 1 at 176 million sales.
Damn.
Tetris at 170 million sales. So 2. Number 3, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yep.
110 million sales. Number 4, Wii Sports, the thing that came with every Wii.
How do you even count that?
Because you bought it with the Wii, so it counts as a purchase.
Whatever.
Number 5, PUBG at 50 million.
Okay. Yes, you can buy PUBG. It wasn't always exclusive to
And then
phone.
the next two in order are Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow.
Yes.
And then Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus.
God, really?
Yeah, followed by 2 more Mario games, Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart Wii, and then Wii Sports Resort.
I've played Wii Sports Resort. Don't you have it?
I think I have it.
It's the only thing I like about it is there's literally a mini game. Well, it's all mini games, but anyway, there's a game on there where you can literally duel with lightsabers, and I like that most of all. I've gone through every level, even on the most difficult levels of that specific mini game.
Yeah, it's just funny how many of these games are. Hold on a second.
What, Nintendo?
Yes, Nintendo. But it's not only just Nintendo, it's the fact that like almost every single Pokemon game I think is on here.
I'd imagine so. It's fucking Pokemon.
Yeah. Like most of the Grand Theft Auto games are on here, most Mario games are on here, most Pokemon games are on here.
Mm-hmm.
Like and then the ones you think of when you think of like pretty popular games like The Sims and FIFA and Frogger. Brain Age is on here.
Aw.
Terraria is on here. That's cool.
Oh, well, at least Terraria, man. I haven't even played it.
Duck
Like
Hunt is on here.
Well, of course, Terraria made it. It's 16-bit Minecraft.
That's not fair. Terraria actually doesn't play anything like Minecraft. But it's Duck Hunt's on here.
Really?
Yeah. And Skyrim is obviously on here.
I wonder Duck Hunt got in Brawl. Not Brawl, but you know what I'm getting.
It has over 28 million downloads. Or purchases, I should say.
Well, it can be
These
downloads
are not-
today.
Well, yeah. But again, these are not sales in terms of dollars. These are copies.
Yeah.
So there were 28 million copies of Duck Hunt sold.
Damn.
Like, again, there were 176 million copies of Minecraft sold. Think of that. 176 million copies of Minecraft exist and were sold.
Yeah.
That's insane. Hey, look, Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing was on here. Call of Duty even shows up on here once or twice.
Yeah, sadly, my laptop wouldn't be able to render Minecraft on my laptop. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just. Ooh. Yeah, Nintendo is like one of the ones who's on here the most.
They make the best games.
It's Nintendo. They always have their seal of quality on it. Because even when the game isn't what you thought it was, it's still fun.
Unless it's Dragon Ball Heroes. Dragon Ball Heroes is
It's not made by Nintendo.
Fair enough. But it is produced by them. Not even
It's on their console.
It's on, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, but it's not produced by them. They didn't develop it.
Yes, Minecraft is a good game, I'll admit that, but I can't say it's the best game.
I mean, sales beg to differ, but I think I agree with that sentiment. Minecraft is a great game, but it's not a great game because it has a plot or because it has anything interesting to do. It's an interesting game because you can literally do whatever the heck you want in it. Plus, it has mods.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the big one. Minecraft is so popular because of mods. If there were no mods, Minecraft would have died years ago.
Exactly. Whatever. I don't even know how to respond to that comment.
Because somebody makes a comment doesn't that mean you have to respond to it.
Yeah, and I don't want to. That's the point.
In so much as I feel like responding to that, yes. But, like, I don't feel like answering yes is a valid response to that question.
Statement, but yes.
Well, yes, statement. You're correct. That's not a question.
Yeah, I don't see a question
Yeah,
mark on that.
I wouldn't say that yes is a response to that question, even if it might be the correct answer.
There's only one anime. But, and you know which anime I'm thinking of.
Yep. But, well, actually, there's a couple of them it could be, but.
But you can take a guess, and you would probably get it right. Come on, go ahead.
I'm not guessing. I'm not revealing that information on here.
Why? Because you don't want them to watch the American version?
I mean, look, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but. Like, oh boy, the American version.
Yeah, and he is right.
My other guess was gonna be the one you always talk about.
Dragon Ball.
No. It starts with a K.
Okay.
But that wasn't the one I was gonna guess.
Kobayashi?
No. Come on. One you keep demanding I watch.
Oh, Senran and Kagura.
No, that doesn't start with a K!
But it has K in it, so that's why I thought you were confused.
It literally has the same word in it twice. How many anime have the same letter or word in it twice?
Yep, I know which one now.
Yeah, so that would have been a guess, but it wasn't.
That would be number 2.
Okay. I'm glad to know that I pegged you. But yeah, that would have been my guess. And no, don't watch the American version. I mean, you can watch the American version, but don't.
And like I said, I like it English dubbed, but I'd rather watch the Japanese version.
Here's the thing: I like the Japanese version. I also like the English version. They are the same anime, but that doesn't mean that they're the same. I'm concerned that they're coming out with when the next season comes out, it's going to be rated R. Because it just makes me think they're just going to make the Japanese version like the American version, now that they can. So I'm like, okay, I'm preparing for that.
I hope they don't, because the original was better.
Like, I think they should keep both. Because they give you two different experiences.
Apparently he thinks you watch Skeiki anime, which ain't really true.
That's not true. It just so happens that this anime is that, but isn't.
Give him the genre. It's literally like a waifu type anime.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a genre, but
that's basically
it's a slice of life.
Exactly.
But that does not in any way describe this anime.
Well, that's how my friend describes it, and he's not really that far off.
Yeah, here's the thing. It is a slice of life. But when you hear slice of life, most people think...
Well, he at least knows Dragon Maid. Thank you. That's a good anime.
That is a good anime, and not the one I'm talking about, but I do like that
Nope, we're not talking about that one. Also, I think that would be third for me. If I...
don't give them that much information either.
Well, they
haven't
have
gotten you to finish that yet.
They have cute characters. I know I haven't finished it yet. I need to.
But no, yeah, the problem with slice of life is when you think slice of life, usually what you think of is, like, kids doing cute stuff. Or cute... The literal tagline for slice of life is cute girl doing cute thing.
I mean...
And that does not adequately describe this show in any way.
No, if anything, it's a bunch of racism.
It's not racist. This is stop being like CinemaSins where everything is racism.
At least he knows My Hero Academia. I don't know the first one.
No, what? Why would? So hold on.
I don't even know why.
Yeah, let's stop for a second. So he says that you wet your pants over anime, and that's the one he thinks you do that for.
I haven't even watched My Hero Academia.
Yeah, well, but
I know of Bleach, and I haven't even watched Bleach.
That's the anime he thinks that.
No,
that gets your pants wet.
He's just guessing.
Well, yeah, but why was that a guess?
Yeah, because I've never seen that anime.
But it's also not that kind of anime.
Yeah,
Like,
I haven't seen it, and I know you're right.
yeah, like, no. Like, that says, okay, sir, stop guessing because you are saying more about yourself than you're saying about either of us right now. Like, please stop. We don't want to know anymore.
This conversation is weird.
Look, this episode's been 2 hours and 20 minutes long already. It's freaking it's been weird.
And we gotta keep it going. Embrace the weirdness.
Devour the weirdness. Taste.
Apparently you don't watch anime, but he can definitely guess them.
Oh, I don't watch anime. I'm just guessing all these anime that totally get you wet. Like, sir, please stop. First off,
he knows titles and genres, not plots.
Okay, yeah.
And he guessed Attack on Titan, which I've seen a couple episodes of.
God,
No
one gets wet for Attack on Titan. If anything, that's the opposite of getting wet.
Yeah, they would run away horrified.
Like that's closer to a horror genre than it is to
anything else. I'm pretty sure it is horror.
I don't think it's specifically horror, but it has horror elements.
But it's just
I don't know how they classify it.
It's close enough to horror. And I'm never watching that live action movie that they made of it. That can literally go.
Not watching that. I'm also not watching the live action Avatar.
Don't.
The new one.
I regretted it.
No, the new one. They're doing it again.
Oh, so I was right. There is going to be a second movie.
No.
Oh, they're redoing it.
They're doing a new one that is not a sequel to the other live action one.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same people in it. Shyamalan is nowhere near it.
Good.
But even if they make it, I don't care. The show is not live action, and making it live action doesn't, misses the point. It's supposed to be very lighthearted and not feel real.
The question everyone asks.
I'll be the judge of that. Yes.
Pokemon is an anime, yes.
Yes. Pokemon is anime, and if you watch Pokemon, you like anime. If you've watched Digimon, and you liked it, you like anime. If you've watched most 90s cartoons, you probably liked anime.
Dragon Ball. But,
yeah, if you've watched Dragon Ball, you like anime. I would argue if you've watched Avatar, The Last Airbender, you probably like anime.
Yeah, because it had anime elements.
Yeah, if you watched Teen Titans, the original one, not Go, Teen Titans,
the 2000s one.
Yeah, the 2000s one. You probably liked anime.
Because
it was also based on anime.
Yes, that one actually was.
So yeah,
he never liked Pokemon the anime, which
that's fair. There's a lot of people that don't like it because it was, focused on Ash.
To be fair, the original was pretty good though.
The original was pretty good. I would also say that, in a weird way, I would say that Ash isn't really the I don't want to say the point. That's not true. Ash isn't the character most people care about in Pokemon. Most people care about Team Rocket.
Not to me, not even that. They just want to see the Pokemon.
That's fair too. By the way, You haven't seen all the new Sun and Moon stuff, right?
No, the only thing I hate... Okay, I can't even say I hate the story, because I haven't seen the story.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say I hate about the new Sun and Moon is the art style. I hate it.
Yes, absolutely.
The only...
No.
It works for the newer characters, but not Ash.
But did you hear? A critical thing happened in the new series.
What happened? What happened?
Team Rocket won. Like,
Huh?
Team Rocket,
Huh?
Jesse, James, and Meowth,
Huh?
without cheating, beat Ash in a Pokemon battle.
What?
No cheating.
What?
They
What?
fought legit, and they beat Pikachu. Pikachu was in the battle, and Pikachu lost.
What?
Somehow, with no cheating, Team Rocket managed to win a fight against the God of Thunder Pikachu. And I have no idea how the fuck that
It's a
happened,
level
but
100.
I want to see that. Because I can't imagine that happening.
No!
It's just so...
shouldn't!
It's so... Like, I like that it happened, but it's like, how? How could you not have cheated? How could Pikachu not have been incapacitated or weakened in some way? How did you actually win?
It must be one of the new Pokemon that they have, because that's the only way I can see them
I
beating
guess,
Ash.
but yeah, like, I think Meowth joined in the fight too.
God!
Like, I'm not sure. I just heard about it, and I saw the scene where it happened. So I'm like, I know it happened.
It wasn't even supposed to be based off of the game.
Yeah, no, the anime is not supposed to be based off the game at all.
The only thing that was closest to base it off the game was maybe Pokemon Generations.
Pokemon Generations is more based off... No, it's actually the opposite. So, to give a little bit of the story,
Generations
the original games and the anime are not based off each other.
No.
Yellow is loosely based off of the anime, and Generations is loosely based off of Red and Blue.
Yes, and
But
Like-
they're not supposed to be the same thing.
but it goes on the Pokemon lore, at least for the games. Like
To an extent, yes.
like Red, even though Red in the anime isn't silent type.
Red in the actual anime basically doesn't exist. In Generations, he does.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about specifically Generations.
Yes. Oh yeah, yeah.
He wants to complete the Pokédex. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
He's correct.
And Blue is his rival.
Yeah.
And I forget what Blue said his cause was. I think his cause was to become champion or something.
Yeah, his
or
cause
become
is-
a gym leader.
Yeah.
Something.
He does both.
Yeah. Anyway, or he just wants to be the best, like, battler
Like
or something like
Dylan
that.
ever was. Yeah.
But anyway, his intentions are to fight. That's
Yeah.
Blue. And yeah, kinda, but then you meet him in Sun and Moon, and it kinda don't seem like that at all.
Well, to be fair, them in Sun and Moon, they're like in their 20s to 30s. They've grown up. Like, I'm pretty certain at this point they probably laugh about how much they tried to like screw with each other in their like teens. Like,
There's a reason why Pikachu ain't a Raichu, and that's why you need to watch the anime. Pikachu does not want to evolve. He does not.
yeah, honestly, that's one of the things that makes the anime good. Is
Yeah.
what I want to say is the anime is good because it defies the games. In the sense of Ash is stupid. The Pokemon are the things that the Pokemon know how to fight, and Ash basically is incompetent.
But let's be honest. If Pikachu evolved, it would be the most powerful electric type Pokemon in existence.
But that's the problem. He already is.
Yeah.
He gets
He beat
almost nothing
his
by
evolution form.
Yeah. Like, he is... Like, that's the thing.
But then
Ash
again, you can
literally
do
walked
that-
into the best Pikachu in existence.
But then again, you can do that in the game. You can literally level up a Pikachu to level 100
well, yeah,
and one
but that's
shot
not
to
the
Raichu.
point. Like, Ash lucked out because he got a very good Pikachu that knows what he's doing. And also, that Pikachu fought 10,000 Spearow. And the thing about that is, that means he maxed his speed IVs. Which basically means nothing can hit him.
That's not true.
Well,
he gets hit a lot.
Yes, but like, in terms of like, how actual combat would work, that's why, one of the reasons why he's so good. He basically can't be beaten. Because nothing can normally hit him. But yeah, in terms of how the actual games play, he's just a really good Pokemon, and it's all about like the anime isn't about the fighting; it's about the relationship. Which is why Ash's a bad trainer
and
he's
the
a
story,
good breeder.
and also, again, the anime is not based off the games. That's also not true. They touch upon.
Well, like they touch about the elements in so much as the lore.
Like, I know this in Sun and Moon. In Sun and Moon, they still go the route where the president of the Foundation still goes into the Ultra Wormhole
I don't know anything about the plot, but yeah.
And she still gets absorbed by the first Ultra Beast you see.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They base it on the world, and certain key events are the same. But overall, they're not the same.
They're not the same because of Ash, but
yeah.
But
if you don't like Ash or can't connect with the anime, that's fine. You don't have to like it. Like, we're not saying it's the greatest anime since sliced bread.
His Pikachu was literally born as the steroid.
Yeah, basically. Literally, Oak doesn't even want to give it to him because he specifically says this Pokemon is not intended for a starter trainer and it's wild and you shouldn't use it. And well, he demands to be a trainer and refuses to give up one way or the other, so he takes it anyways.
Yeah. To be fair, Ash lucked out. He got in a different Pokemon than the usual starters.
And the only people who realize that are Team Rocket, which is why their antics of trying to get Pikachu are still funny. Like, it's still fun to watch them in the same way that it's fun to watch Elmer Fudd try to hunt for Bugs Bunny. You know they'll never succeed. Yeah, you know they'll never succeed at getting Pikachu. They might defeat him once in a while. They might outsmart Ash every single fucking time.
But they will never permanently keep Pikachu.
They will never win. They will never permanently win.
Unless they do it legitly, in which apparently.
Well, yeah, but they still didn't get Pikachu. They just beat him.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, that's the point. They are better trainers than Ash.
They should
They're just not better. Their Pokemon just aren't normally better than Pikachu.
No.
So yeah, I don't know how they managed to beat Pikachu, but somehow they did.
They did somehow.
So, I'm gonna have to watch that episode.
I need to get up to Sun and Moon. I'm only on, like, Johto Journeys, I think.
You need to get back up to Sun and Moon, because you have watched other...
I've watched most of Black and White, yes.
Yeah, you've watched most of the stuff throughout the other seasons, just you haven't watched in order every episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Which
is kind of hard, but eh. That's fine, and also older bro wouldn't permit it.
What?
He's asking... Okay, he said something about basically a voice chat, and he doesn't want to do it anyway because he doesn't want to show his voice, and you wouldn't let him, even if we did.
Yeah, no, my thing on the channel is that I require a certain amount of quality. Even if our quality isn't the greatest, I still have a standard, and the standard is better than Younger Bro's channel. So, like, yeah, I don't permit anyone to talk on the channel unless I can vet their voice.
Hey, if there was a better way to record my friend's voice, I'd do it, but that's the best way I can.
You don't have anything set up.
No, I don't. I don't have any alternatives.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you. I know that's the case, but yeah.
Like, the only alternative I have is if they talk through the consoles, and even some of the consoles...
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Just... No.
I get you, sir. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that I have standards. How dare I?
And
have standards.
And I understand your standards, yeah.
My standards. Is a standard what you is a standard what you get instead of a lanyard in like in JoJo?
No. It's from Marvel. That's a standard right there. Like if you went to like
Stan Lee joke.
Yes.
What the hell? Because I figured that from Stan. I was like, what the fuck is the rest of it?
You just get a lanyard at like a Marvel convention and it just has Stanley's face on it. We're doing fine. We're joking around right now. But anyway, I'm pretty sure there's a lanyard that exists that is that. Custom-made lanyard has Stanley's face on it.
I mean, you can make anything if you try to do so.
You can make anything if you put your mind to it.
Yeah. If you put in hard work and attempt and do it, you can do it.
And that's fine. He don't want to speak because he wanted to keep his identity hidden, which is fine. And that's what older bro wanted to do when you asked him for a different name to call him.
Yeah, I don't use my real name because my real name is my personal stuff, and you don't get my personal stuff.
Oh, if anything, older bro's a newbie. I'm not. I've been on YouTube for about 5 years now.
Yeah, and he's only had one channel that's even slightly succeeded.
I have 142 subs. It's more of a success than this channel.
Hey, we're almost done.
And I'll admit that this channel has better quality than mine.
Yeah, we have gotten to We've gotten close to 50 much faster than you do.
Oh yeah, much faster.
Yeah. So,
yay, new friend in the chat subbed to us. Thank you so much. Now you get to enjoy, well, us.
You get to do the stuff you're already doing, but the satisfaction of being subbed. Which means you get notices when we do this shit.
He's going back to that salty bit. Like he's just gonna call you salty.
That's not me being salted. Literally, saying foul language does not equal salt.
You, sir, are a foul.
I am literally saying that this guy gets to watch us.
Gets?
Like, that he gets to be subbed and get notifications.
No.
When
That's a different guy.
What does that matter?
He's not the one calling you salty. New guy in chat is not the one calling you salty.
Well, yeah, but then I'm explaining to him. What does it matter? I'm explaining this to him then. Who cares? Like, I don't understand what the problem is here. I'm trying to explain to you or him, whoever's saying it, why that's not salt.
Oh, hey, we... But anyway, we're all YouTube gamers here. Me especially, because that's how I started out. Well, actually, no, that's how I wanted to start out, and that didn't end up going well. Because, I started out with one channel, that failed. Then I started another channel, that also failed because I didn't know what I was doing. And then, third channel, and just been going on.
Yeah.
Third channel is where it's at. There's some heat in the chat. Anyway, going back to your conversation.
In the chat. This room is hot. We turned the AC off for this. And we're already hot enough as it is.
So welcome to the hell new sub. Yes. He gets
welcome
it.
To hell
This is hell.
I mean, okay, let's be honest. If this is hell, is this such a bad place? Like, we don't torture you. We don't try to demand anything of you. Like, we hope that we'll hope that we get money at some point, but we're not trying to, like, nickel and dime you to death. We're not trying to stab you to death. Like,
we've got to have money.
We're literally just idiots. And you know what? If hell is full of idiots, it's not that bad.
We're all...
Two Bros Game Night. You're in hell.
You're in hell, and you're in hell. You're in hell, and we're all idiots. What happened? Oh, hi, Eevee. But...
Yeah.
It is a bad place, you torture us.
If you're tortured, why are you here?
Because he enjoys the content.
You don't enjoy torture. If you enjoy it, it's not torture.
That's pleasure.
Yes! That literally is what I'm saying right now. Thank you for making the subtext be less subtext and more on top text. So anyways, now that that's in younger bro's mind.
He immediately knew what I thought.
Of course I know what you thought. It is so fucking obvious from your actions and your tone. It literally couldn't be anything else. I don't know, could I made it more overt? I don't think so. I wasn't hiding what I was saying.
Oh.
Anyways, so yeah, if you are here saying this is hell, you must really enjoy hell.
We're all living in our own version of hell, and this is only one of many.
Yes.
He feels depressed from watching this hell. Then the best way
here, if you feel depressed, look on the bright side. We're better gamers than Game Grumps.
We can't even prove that because they purposely...
I mean, that's fair, but that's the point. They play being shit as a joke, but not all of their shit is them playing. Whereas, when we're being shit, you know it's because we're actually shit.
Yes, we torture all of our subs and fans. This is what the torture is. You watching us play video games and hearing us speak about weird conversations.
I'm not animating versions of us that have pitchforks, so... Stop
watch us! Watch us! Watch us!
See, now you're just demanding that I write a Lego-style song that says subscribe to us in some manner.
Subscribe to us.
No, we're not workshopping that. We're not workshopping it, guys. That's just going straight to hell.
Everything is subbing.
This is apparently hell, so I guess it's going straight here.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is subbing.
This song is stupid.
He would offer to animate us, but he needs the tools necessary.
Yeah, we'd love to help you there. We don't know where those tools are either. So, good luck with that, sir. We'll leave you to figure that out.
I mean, there's a free 3D animator.
Uh-huh.
And
that you don't know how to use.
Yeah, the one I don't know how to use, Blender. Yeah. So figure that out, and then you're good.
Well, I assume this guy probably doesn't want to do 3D animations, but who knows? Maybe
everything is on fire. Everything is hell when you're part of this team.
You know what? Just for this guy, the next game we play, I will find a game that has to do with hell in some way.
Doom.
I'm not promising Doom. Who would play that?
Resident Evil.
That's not hell, but...
But it's like a hell.
Doom is hell. It just literally is hell.
Spawn.
Look, who's playing Doom?
I play Doom. Well, Doom 2, specifically. You can play Doom 1 all you want.
Doom 2, the new one, or Doom 2?
The new one. The new one.
Okay.
New one.
So I haven't heard anything about Doom 2, the new one, other than that it exists.
It's on the Switch, I know that.
Oh. Is Doom 1 the new one on Switch?
I think that one's on PS4.
Ooh. Doom, the new one.
The new one.
I'm sorry, what do you want me to call
Devil May Cry, how could I forget? Yeah, I mean, yeah, kinda.
Oh yeah, we can play Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. That works.
Duh! You've been wanting to play Bayonetta. Yeah. Well, we've been wanting to play Bayonetta.
We can do that.
Yeah, duh, we're
Doom
stupid.
2016, there it is.
I'd want to play Devil May Cry first, and
no,
then...
it's on Switch.
Oh, that one's on Switch too?
Doom, the new one, is on Switch.
Yeah, that's what I thought, the newest one. But I'd play either of them.
Yeah, apparently Doom is supposed to be completely capitalized, so I guess you're supposed to yell it. So, Doom!
Doom! Wait, did the first game have an exclamation mark or something?
No, but Wikipedia...
But I know it's in all caps.
Wikipedia says Doom, stylized as D-O-O-M, all capitalized. So I'm like, oh, I
all
guess
caps.
you just have to yell it.
Yeah. Welcome to your doom! Wait, no, we gotta save that for like Ultimate Alliance.
You must die.
We gotta save that
Do you even know what that reference is?
Now you must die?
Yeah, you must die.
I know the reference, but I don't remember what it's from.
Wait, come back. You must die.
Wait, come back! I know what it's from!
It's from one of the
it.
terrible Zelda CDI games.
I don't remember then.
Yeah, one of the games you walk into a room and I think it's supposed to be one of the knights, one of the Armos knights or whatever.
We're knights, that's right.
Says, now you must die.
Yeah?
And specifically, the specific bit I'm doing is the one from the Game Grumps playthrough where they immediately leave because they're stupid.
Oh yeah!
And he's like,
yes,
come
yes,
back.
that's where that's
you
from.
You must die.
That's where it's from. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Look, a lot of our jokes are from Game Grumps.
And we're just enforcing them.
We're enforcing them? What are we, their comment section?
Sure.
You must!
Well,
you must use the Game Grumps meme.
You would enforce their comment sections. I just go off from what you say.
Okay, I will be honest that at one point I did literally apply to be part of that stupidly thought of YouTube community moderation program.
Oh yeah.
Because literally I got so sick and tired of seeing Game Grumps clone channels pop up that I wanted to be part of that program just for the sole purpose of deleting Game Grumps clone channels.
Yeah, but there's been some, jokes that we've came up on our own.
Yeah, we come up with actual jokes. We just also use their jokes because their jokes are canon to our series.
A lot, but you're the one that does it the most.
Yes.
I mean, I've maybe brung up maybe one or two.
To be fair, I haven't watched a lot of more recent Game Grumps stuff, so I don't know any new jokes.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Oh, two! Finally!
What is it?
Ekans, shiny.
Oh, finally. There you go. It just took the full 3 hours.
About time!
Well, don't have time to switch games. Barely.
No, I have to evolve it first.
Well, yeah.
Nah, I don't think I'll have time.
No.
But 2!
There you go. You finally got it.
Got it.
You
God.
son of a bitch. You finally did it.
And I did it during a stream.
Yeah. So I was right.
Yeah, you were right for once, but then again, I was also right because I knew we wouldn't have enough time.
Yep. Congratulations. We found a world where we were both right. This must be the worst.
Oh God.
We must actually be in hell.
the world's going to collapse in on itself. I left the backpack.
You can't leave the backpack. That's like creating a black hole.
Yeah, and if I left the backpack, Dora the Explorer would be mad at me.
I just heard from a video one of the best thoughts that I've ever heard. The response was,
Dora having a knife?
No. Which one's more awkward? Watching Dora explore and responding to Dora the Explorer as an adult, knowing that she can't hear you, or the awkwardness of sitting there in silence for a minute while she doesn't say anything. Which one of those is more awkward?
Which one is more... I'd say the first one.
Yeah,
but then again, the first one would be more fun, so actually second one.
Yeah, see, the first one's just fun, because you're just like, yeah, I know she can't hear me, but I'm gonna be as stupid as fucking possible.
Exactly, just for fun.
The other one's just you sitting in a quiet room while she doesn't say anything.
Yeah, we should not binge watch that series ever.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no. The only one I'm willing to do is Diego. Yeah. Diego,
I'm willing. Dora the Explorer is a fine children's series, but it's definitely not something you should watch as an adult, because it's just like, oh, right, there's obscene amounts of no talking in this series, because they expect you to respond.
His name is No Talk, so why would he talk to you? You won't get that reference.
No.
Okay, basically, I watch a YouTuber, and he makes, GTA Freddy vs. Jason, and one of his crew members is named No Talk. Because it's like a gang war or whatever. But anyway, so one of his other crew members, I forget his name, he tries to talk to this guy named No Talk, and he just sits there in silence, and Freddy literally explains him the obvious that he doesn't see, and Freddy literally looks to his guy, he's like, his name is No Talk, so why the hell would he talk to you? Because we don't know why he don't talk. What I assume is he's an Avox. That's what I assume. Either that or he just wants to protect his voice. Something. I don't know. But it's really funny.
Yeah.
And they haven't had a new episode for it. Like, it would basically be their last episode for it. And it's been like 2 years.
Yeah, that makes me think, that reminds me of, what was that show? Shaolin Showdown?
Charizard's level 99.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me a lot of Shaolin Showdown, because, like, I've literally never seen the final episode of that show.
Shaolin Showdown?
No.
I don't think I've watched it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, it was a good show. It was a pretty good show for its time. But, like, I remember wanting to watch the final episode and just never seeing it, because it just never aired. Like, I don't know if it actually never aired, but every time I sat down and watched the second to last episode of the series, the next episode would be the first episode again. It's not that I would miss it, they just never aired it every time I sat down to watch it. So I have no idea where the heck it is, but I've been assured it exists. I have been told by many people that episode exists, and I'm like, then why didn't they air it?
Yeah, if it never... It's one of those straight to PC episodes.
Straight to the internet.
Straight to the interwebs.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've never seen it. And I'm just so annoyed that I've never seen it that eventually I will just watch it. For the sheer fact that I am insistent that I can say I've watched it. Even though I don't even care anymore. I don't remember what the heck the plot was. I just so want to have seen it that I will end up watching it one day.
One of these days.
Yeah.
One more day, one more time.
One more time.
And that's the other thing. I can think of one song that's country, and then you come up with a whole other song that's not even country.
Yeah.
And if it is country...
That's called how genres work, and similar naming conventions.
Oh, damn it, I don't even know what he's... Okay, Aerodactyl, right. Okay.
No.
But...
just because that Charizard's gray doesn't mean...
Oh my... And then friend in the chat comes up with another one. Hit me, baby, one more time. Freaking Britney Spears. Has she even made any new albums? I don't think
she is very much out of the music scene.
Yeah, she's
the last
done.
time she made an album that I know of was the one, or the last time she made a song that I know of was the one with what's his face? The guy who makes only EDM, or not EDM, but Black Eyed Peas guy.
Oh.
That's the last song I remember by Britney Spears.
Wow.
Yeah. Like,
that's old.
Yeah, like that. She is... Either she no longer makes music, or she is literally so irrelevant that it doesn't matter.
E double? Who the heck's E double? Oh, used the wrong move. Gosh darn it. But E double? That sounds like a rapper name. And if it is a rapper name, I'm not into rap. Not really. There's only certain rap songs I listen to. And those are normally like the ones that are like well known. Like oh, what, Raiden? Is that what it's called, Raiden?
Which one?
They see me roll,
yeah.
And they hate it. Yeah.
Patrolling, they trying to catch me riding dirty.
That song.
Yeah, that's a good song.
And that's because my friends listened to it, and then they got me to listen to it, so I'm like...
Yeah, it's a good song. It's good. I actually like listening to the metal version of that song. Because, like, the funny thing about that song is that it's... The lyrics are supposed to make it sound like that the rapper is well, riding dirty. He's supposed to be like doing something illegal.
Yeah.
Sounding really like hardcore. But the song's actual lyrics are not hardcore at all. So it's like there's just a cruel irony to that. And then when you make it metal, you double down on the irony by like reversing the reverse.
Yeah.
So it's just really weird.
And my favorite rap song is by Kanye West, which is Heartless.
Oh, there we go.
Which is a parody of a song, I think. Well, I know it is, but I don't. It's also called Heartless.
My favorite rap song is a parody rap song.
Yeah.
that's how much he doesn't like rap right there. Just.
Yeah, because
that's like saying my favorite polka song is by Weird Al.
Here's the problem: most of the rap that is in the now is, oh god.
Yeah, I don't like trap soul, and a lot of the like normal rap stuff is just
like there are some that I do not mind because it sounds good.
Yeah, that's my thing with rap. Is it's got to be really good for me to give a crap about it. Because I just don't care. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't care, like, what you're talking about. I don't like the sound of your music.
Yeah, rap is basically, if I went to hell, the devil would torture me with rap music. That's how much I hate it.
No, let's be honest. The devil plays polka music.
What's that? Oh, polka music.
Yeah, polka. Yeah, polka.
I don't listen to it that much.
No one does. That's the point. Everyone hates it and no one listens to it. So that's why it's.
How can I hate something that I haven't even heard?
Trust me, you do. It is in your genes to hate polka. Everyone hates polka. But no, in all seriousness, I forget where I was going with that. But yeah.
You were talking about rap music and how you don't like it.
But yeah, if it's good rap music, I'm fine with it. But my big problem with it is, like, any rap music I listen to that sounds like epic rap battles of history immediately loses me in terms of realism. Because, like, to me, epic rap battles is good, but it feels unprofessional.
I only watch it. Okay, I only like epic rap battles just to watch it and because it's fun.
Yeah, they're funny. I love them. But, like, I don't... The best way to say it is, I like their raps, but I like their raps because they're, like, unprofessional to an extent. They're not made by people who know every single thing about rap and, like, have tailored it to sound exactly one way and one way only. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's very not corporate, it's very what they want. And they don't care what anyone else says, it's what they want. It has a very distinct sound to it, and I like it. But when actual rap artists sound like that, I'm like, okay, I can't listen to this. It just doesn't, it doesn't sound good anymore.
To me, it's not that it's... Yeah. Okay, to me, is that it don't sound good. It's about what all the rap music I've ever heard talks about.
That's fair, too.
Like, what the story is behind the song.
And that's fair.
And that's why I don't listen to it.
And I think that's a lot of the reason why a lot of people don't listen to country music. Because they don't like the specific messages that are said in country music. Because, let's be honest, most country music is about sex and alcohol and women leaving you and trucks.
I get
and as a joke that I've heard from somebody else, in the future, once cars become automated, that we will hear country songs about your car leaving you.
Yeah. And also guitars.
Yes, and guitars.
He's a teardrop of my guitar.
And about being rednecks. Let's not forget about that.
But to be fair, I would say you should rather listen to country than rap.
I mean, that's fair. But, like, what I would say is, I bet one of your arguments would be, yeah, but that's not what all country's about. And if you listen to country music,
I would admit that all country is mostly about what you say.
Okay, good.
But it's just the way that they sing it is not as bad as what they do in rap music.
Oh, yeah.
Because in rap music, they just plain out say it.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. A lot of people listen to rap music because they like the realism of rap music. They like the fact that
I respect them for liking it.
Is very emotional. It is emotionally driven.
I respect them for liking it, but this is what I hate about people who listen to rap music. No offense to any subscribers or anybody that watches this, but I'm not saying all people do, it's just normally the people I ask. They don't listen to country, because they just hate it. Like, they don't have any reason. They just will not listen to it.
Yeah.
And I hate that reason. It's like, how can you hate something you haven't even heard? There was only 2 people I asked who have heard country and could actually say they hate it. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, like
You're fair.
I'm personally burnt out on country music for the most part because most country music just sounds so similar, and I'm just tired of hearing it. I grew up with country music. I'm just tired of hearing it.
Okay, 50 Cent, I respect him as a rapper.
Yeah, there's a lot of rappers that I, like, respect, but, like, I don't...
But I'm not really for their music. Like, they have to make a specific song. I almost said long. They have to make a specific song in order for me to like it.
Yeah, I am, again, as a person who doesn't listen to much rap music, there's a lot of rap music that's good, and a lot of the stuff in rap music is a good message, but that doesn't mean that I like listening to it.
Yeah, it is certain...
I'll be honest,
certain
I
songs.
like listening to I like listening to... Like,
You're more of, like, popular music.
Not just popular music, but, like, pop music is good when it's good. Country music is good when it's good.
We could say the same for rap, but...
Yeah, exactly. I like listening to good music. Music that sounds good.
And that's why I like country, because to me it sounds better than rap.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, I just got tired of listening to the guitar all the time.
Yeah, and...
I need some variety.
And rap people would say the same thing to me, but here's the thing, like I said, I know they've never heard country music at all, and I hate the damn reason they give.
It is fair to say, I think it's fair to say to somebody, I do not agree with your reason of not liking something, which is, I don't have a reason, I just don't like it. I don't think there's anything controversial about saying, that's not a good reason for liking something, or not liking something. That said, I don't have to have a hammer dropped on my foot to know I don't like it.
The only other response that I kind of accepted was, they have no interest in it. Yeah, and that was only by one person.
Yeah, and that's fair. I think that's a fair response. Just I'm not interested in that kind of music.
And if any of the ones I asked said that, I respect that.
Yeah.
However, they didn't. They just plainly said they don't like it because
they don't like it.
They don't like it,
and they won't give any reason. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think anyone would disrespect you for that, for not liking that opinion.
Yeah, and some people. Like friend in the chat says, some people like the artist and
that's
don't
fair.
care
There are a lot
about
of people
songs.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that listen to the artist because it's the artist.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's an invalid thing.
Like Ariana Grande, I only listen to her because of the one show.
Yeah, Ariana Grande.
But then again, she did make good music.
She does make good music. Like,
it was really good music.
Yeah, she has made very good music. Taylor Swift has made very good music. And she has also made some very good music since she became pop.
Some, not all.
No, I wouldn't even say all of her country music was good, but I will say that there was a larger percentage of country music from her that I liked than her pop music.
She was better with country, let's be honest.
Yeah, like, but no, there's music by her that's pop that I do like.
There are some that I liked, but...
Yeah, but I will admit that, but I will agree with that, though. There are a lot of people that listen to Taylor Swift because she's Taylor Swift, not because she's a pop singer.
And I'm one of those people, kinda.
Yeah.
Because some of the new songs that she's made, I actually don't like, because one, they're not country.
I love the fact that
two, they don't sound good.
Yeah, I love the fact that the gym with all the mirrors in it, or the fake walls, or invisible walls, those all go away and you can easily get to the gym. This one, oh screw it, we're not putting stairs down after you beat this gym. Just go all the way around again.
Exactly, and they do the same thing for,
like, even in the original they did that. In the original, you could just walk straight to the gym leader. So why the heck can't you do it in this one?
Want to make it more complicated?
Yes. Then again, I guess I do like.
Honestly,
the fact
it would have
that
been
stairs to the fucking.
It would have been better if
daycare.
What would have been better is if they got the bushes just stayed gone.
That would be helpful. Yes, that would be very nice.
And they didn't do that.
That wouldn't be all that they could have done, but that is good.
I know I'm over time, but I want to get.
No, you're fine. You're fine. How long do you have? How much more do you have to go?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when Ekans evolves.
Arbok.
Who's evolved? I am. Who's evolved? Do you know what that quote's from?
It's from an animated movie. I know. I just don't know what it is.
Hey, well, you're right about the movie, and it's kind of animated.
I know it. And
It has, and that was a Robin Williams quote. Who's evolved?
Level 22.
I figured it was 22. I didn't
Yeah.
One of the best
Right.
lines.
Right, yeah. Okay. No, that's not really animated.
Not really animated, but kinda.
It's live action and it has
They have animated.
well, it's not animated it's not animated by the definition of animated.
No.
Animated means drawn.
It's 3D animated, isn't it? Especially for like Rexy and.
But well, yeah, but that's still not drawn. Those are models.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Eevee level 90.
I don't know.
Okay,
the
I'm at
definition
19.
of animation is weird, but yeah.
Yeah.
Or animated, not animation.
Dang it! No, I wanted to switch Pokemon.
It's animated in that it is moving.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You don't know. But that's fine. You don't have to. But how were they even able to make Night at the Museum 3? Yeah, it did have Teddy Roosevelt in it.
I don't even remember them doing that.
I think they recorded it ahead of time. But I don't even know if he showed up in. I don't remember if he showed up in the rest of the movie. I know he showed up at the start.
See this?
Wait, did you not see Night at the Museum 3?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure we might have it, honestly. Night at the Museum was a childhood movie of mine. Definitely. Eevee looks tired, you don't say! Okay, No. I didn't have... What? No.
It was dedicated to both of them, actually. Both Robin Williams and Mickey Rooney.
Who Mickey Rooney?
One of the voice actors. Or one of the actors in it.
Who did they play as?
Gus.
Gus.
Retired security guard from the first film.
The main one or the third one? Oh, the third one.
Third one.
Third one.
Yeah.
Cause I knew the Kane guy was still alive, and the main one was still alive. But Gus is gone? Aww. He was funny.
Yeah, no, I definitely never watched that.
What scene should he animate? And I think he's talking about us. But
Look, if you don't have a scene that you want to animate, don't animate a scene. Like I say that with much respect, but if you want to animate a scene, then it should be a scene that you want to animate. It shouldn't be one we're telling you to animate.
Yeah.
So, be inspired. If you find that scene that you're like, oh, I just need to animate this, do that one.
Yeah. Don't tell us what to do.
No, don't have us tell you what to do.
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Yeah, like... Like...
He wants us to tell him. He wants a scene where we cuss a lot. Well, watch our Sonic 06 playthrough.
That'd probably be a good start, right?
Yeah. If you want us to cuss a lot, that'd be it. Because I rage hard in that game.
Oh wait, did you watch the,
I watched the two newest ones, yeah.
the one from today? Yeah, because,
Wait, today? No, I haven't watched them.
yeah, because
Is that Twilight Princess? Or?
Yeah, while I was editing, I found out you broke a cutscene.
I broke a cutscene?
Because you remember the cutscene where we went into the star tempt and you walked towards a wall and I made like a comment about like that you were staring at fabric? Yeah, it's because you rolled into the cutscene and the model tried to correct itself by walking away and it never fixed itself. So you were just staring at the wall the whole time. And I was like, oh, he actually broke a cutscene in the game.
Oh! I did that? I didn't even notice.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
So good job, sir. You managed to break a cutscene. I didn't notice it.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't notice that either when we were doing the playthrough.
Yeah.
So I broke a cutscene.
You broke a cutscene in that you rolled in, then the character started walking back towards the door, and you could even see it because it focused on him for a second, and then your sword clipped through the scene because you were walking past the camera.
What do you mean add audio? We are the audio in Sonic 06.
No, what do you mean add the audio?
What does that even mean?
The character.
What, give you permission?
We talk.
Yeah, give you permission to add the audio? Sure.
What?
We're not gonna copyright you. I mean...
No. Okay.
Unless it was like a straight upload.
Unless you upload our videos, you are free to make the thing.
Yeah, if it's the same video.
We will take it as pride that someone did.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I don't know what he means. Because I'm assuming that's not what he means.
Fix it to my animation. Huh?
What?
What does that mean? You mean apply it to your animation?
Yes,
what?
That is part of what you do as an animator.
I think he wants us to provide audio for what he's going to animate.
He's got the videos. You can download them. There are very many websites that you can download YouTube videos from.
Yeah, I thought he was asking like a specific scene where
I
you
don't know.
cuss a lot, and that's wait, Sonic 06.
Yeah, no. Again, like I don't know a specific scene off the top of my head.
The only thing I can remember, and it's the thing of the channel, is French fry mashed potatoes.
No, that's not Sonic 06, and that wasn't all I was yelling.
I know, that's one of the only things I remember. And the milk tank from Sonic 06, that I did remember.
No, the milk.
But I don't remember the whole bit.
I cut out a good portion of it.
I know you did.
But that was in...
That was in Sonic 06.
Was it in Sonic 06?
Yeah. I think it was in Twilight Princess too, I think.
Because it just came... It's definitely in today's episode.
Oh, yeah. Like, we did it in Twilight Princess and in Sonic 06. But mainly in Sonic 06.
That's fair. Anyways, it's not the point. But yeah. Well, and it was in that because it was in a stream where the audio cut out.
Yeah, because it started out in Pokemon, then it went into 06, and then Twilight Princess.
You're right. Yeah. Yep, you're right. I got it.
What do you mean you can't? I could add our own audio to a scene. This is what I do. I would literally take the video, record it, cut out the visual, and use the audio from the video. I can literally do that. I do that all the time for our trailers.
Yeah, you should see how Younger Bro does some of these trailers. Because he records them using his phone recording software, then puts it on a flash drive and puts it on the computer to edit it. Because... weird, but yeah.
But I can still get the audio. And I can definitely cut out the visual. I can literally keep the audio. I can only keep the audio.
Like, using any video editing software, you can just mute the video.
You can edit it by phone. I use Power Director.
Or use a computer. Either one.
He doesn't have PC, he just phones.
Oh. Well, that's going to be a pretty difficult to animate thing. So,
I mean, you can...
maybe start there.
Yeah.
Get
PC. Yeah, get PC. I mean, you can do it by laptop, but good luck. You need a decent laptop.
I mean, even a decent laptop can do it. But, yeah, like...
It is not hard to get audio. Especially if you use Power Director. If you use Power Director...
I'm unfortunately unsure what exactly you're looking for us to do, because, like, you have everything available to you as far as... PC. Well, yeah, except for the PC, but assuming you have the tools to animate the video.
He has the tool, a smartphone, to get audio. I can get our own audio from our videos. Like...
What is it he's expecting us to do?
I want a screen. Like, I honestly don't get any more.
Let me read this. I need to see what he's saying. Maybe you're just not understanding it. Let's see.
Like, this is how I can get audio. I can literally record, basically I can record an entire episode of us. From my phone. I use Mobazin. I can use my recording app, Mobazin, and I can literally record the entire video. I then use Power Director, which is an editing software on my phone. Then I can literally cut out the entire visual.
Okay, I think I get what he's saying. I think what he's saying is that he doesn't have the ability on his... He's saying that he doesn't have the ability to add the audio to a video on his phone, but he has the ability to make the video. So what he's saying is he could make the video.
He doesn't have a PC, so...
Yeah. Look, I'm just interpreting what I'm reading here. Yeah, exactly. So what he's saying is he can animate something with his phone. How he can do that, I don't know. But let's say he can do it. He can do that, but he can't put the audio in. So what he's saying is he wants to make the video, upload it, then have us take the video, put the audio in, and then upload it. And say he did it.
That we can do.
Well, we could do that, but I don't want to do that. Like, I would kind of feel bad doing that.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have good tools to do the animation, just don't do it. Like, it's fine.
It's fine.
Like, again, if you want to do it, that's fine. Just like I do enough editing on my own, thank you.
Like, with the tools I have, I could do an animation for us. I can do a 2D animation for us. However, I have an idea of how I can do it, but it would take a year or two to get even one episode out.
Yeah, so,
no. No. He'll give himself a challenge. Well, the challenge is to get a PC.
Okay, now that's being mean. No, yeah. He's giving himself a challenge. The challenge is figure out how to add the audio yourself. See, that's my job to be mean. You're supposed to be the nice one.
Like, okay, I could still easily get audio. Once again, just record a bit.
Yeah,
Like, use your phone and record a bit. Use Power Director, take out the visual.
Maybe he just doesn't. Maybe he doesn't use that software or have that software. Maybe
well, I'm recommending it. That's what I've been doing.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying we don't know.
And then he can have the audio.
Maybe he has a Google phone or something, or some phone that doesn't have that app.
But anyway, then he can have the audio, and I'm sure whatever software
Yeah,
it's still basically the same video
are you
type.
done evolving it?
Yes, it's basically the same video type if you have it on the same
I don't understand the
device.
situation. I'm not trying to at this point. I'm just...
No, you give audio yourself over my animation, so we have to send him the audio. Even though...
But we have the bit... No.
No.
You have confused us too much, sir, and the stream needs to end. The stream needs to end.
Alright, it's ending now.
Don't end it on that!